I am sorry. Are you okay?
Podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and you're listening to the voice of the people. Let's get ready for Boxing Voice.
Hey, yo, live chat, power chat. Let me tell y'all something, man. The Matador. Olay, olay, olay.
Mozzie want the beat so he can step on it. You a C-class rapper, he's an A-class rapper. We got Jerry back with another. All I can say, stay tuned. Fire emoji, glove emoji, cigarette.
This a Bud vs. Spence performance. I couldn't ignore it. You push my buttons now, gotta cause torment. They know I'm slick like Wink, and I come at you like Foreman. Confident, but keep the underdog spirit like Norman.
The fucking beat, man.
When Jerry was screaming swing, swing, we was in the chat like what the hell this nigga thinking? Throw them quick jabs, you ain't got no time for blinking. Wanna go to war with a stat squabble you been seeking? That uppercut fashion his sting, look how he leaking. Stumbling back to his corner drunk, what he been drinking? Lying like Charlo before the Deuce. I might have to hook on this old dude and get rid of his toupee. Border wars coming up next, I'm packing the suitcase. Vega wanted the scrap, but Big Bay wanted the 2K. This ain't nothing new, man. I'm still sending bangers to the community like kinda Ben vs. Chris Eubank. I think he mad cause I'm styling on him. My footwork like Willie Pep. You better watch your steps. Body bag and put your soul to rest. How he a contender? They gon' send the stretcher in for the lender.
Hey, this release 20 seconds. His engineer can make it longer.
What up, what up, what up, what up? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another edition of TBV. Bringing to you an episode of Untitled. We haven't done Untitled in a long time. And I was struggling to find a topic. And that's why this show started so late. I'm like, man, what do I even talk about? And there was a few topics, right? Obviously, the Muhammad Ali Act, Revival Act passes House. So, you know, that's going to be a whole bunch of stuff we can discuss. And, you know, anything really. It's Untitled, man. We could talk a little bit of anything. It could be boxing, it could be border wars, it could be this new Muhammad Ali Act that has been passed. You know, it could be the new studio and what you think I'm lacking. Yeah, man. I didn't want to not do an episode because I couldn't find a worthy topic. I said, hey, man, let's open it up. And let people call in and talk what they want to talk about, man. You know, as long as it's within reason. But we did do the Boots and Xander Zayas episode earlier. Today we're just going to have a second show, you know, chopping it up. So phone lines are open for anybody that wants to call in. Maybe you want to touch on the vote that happened on the Muhammad Ali American Boxing Revival and what that means. The United, or is it Unified? Yeah, the Unified Boxing Organization is now going to be a thing. So think UFC in boxing, but not really in boxing because they're going to be their own thing now. So we'll see how that changes the Zuffa that we know today. The 2000 Ali Act was designed to protect boxers from promoters that wear multiple hats, right? Like a promoter that's also a manager or also the matchmaker, you know. it was to enforce financial transparency, like Terrence Bud Crawford wanted with that Earl Spence negotiation. So those core protections are supposed to remain, but the UBO path, backed by frickin' Mike Tyson of all people, politically aligned himself with them. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, man. We'll see. I mean, look, I don't want to really have any hardcore opinion until we see what they do. For all we know, this could be, you know, a new beginning, but I doubt it. Especially with all the other promoters on the zone working together. I don't know. I don't know. Fans, I don't know. We're supposed to imagine more frequently well marketed events. But again, I know nothing of UFC. We do know that they do put on a pay per view every month. So maybe that means they have the fighters to do that. Maybe they have the names to do that. I don't know. With these Zuffa names that they've signed, I just don't see how they get it done. And, this rumor of Edgar Berlanga and Richardson Hitchens, I'm not sure that's enough. I'm not sure that's enough. Leonard Sterling with the 5-pounder says, not passed yet. It has to go through the House, Senate for vote, then signed by the president. They confident it will get through and signed. Yeah, that's the word on the curb, man. Giza channel, que lo que, Ness. Shout out TBV. Shout out to you, champ. Shout out to you. Bo Rogers on the check-in already. What up? Bo Rogers. Bo Rogers. Bo Rogers. He is not available. But yeah, man, I think I might have to upgrade them cameras, man. Who was it? Joe So Sick was like, yo, you think the fan is gonna help the camera in July? I'm like, damn, you got a point. Got a point, yo. But the next level up from my shit is very expensive. It's very expensive, man. Shit, crazy. Juice, what up?
1 2 1 2, mic check.
1 2 1 2.
What up, Ness?
What up?
Nah, man, just want to get in here. Had a quick minute to hop on. Yeah, man, I don't know if you brought it up earlier on the show. I haven't heard it completely. But shout out to Golden Boy, man. Shout out to Golden Boy. We're going to keep getting the Golden Boy cards on the zone. Looks
Yeah, I
like
brought
the
it up
zone
on this morning show. Yeah, man.
Yeah, what do you think about that, man? You think that was a good choice for Golden Boy?
Yep.
Nah, man, me too, man, me too. I was starting to get worried, though, because Oscar De La Hoya was starting to get questioned, and he was starting to seem like he wanted to explore other streaming platforms, like if the Zone didn't want to renegotiate the contract, because he was bringing up already, like, that he really likes Amazon Prime, and that Amazon Prime does really good jobs. So I was starting to be like, man, they better not go over there, because I'm a DAZN subscriber, so the more bang I get for my buck, the better. You feel me?
Yep.
But yo, man, what's going on with OTX boxing overtime? Is that like done? Cause
it's done, bro. It's done. Brandon ain't even working with them no more. So if it's coming back, it's gonna be under new leadership.
Oh damn! What the hell? What happened?
Yeah, I
Things
mean,
didn't just plan out.
I mean, funding, right? I guess funding.
Oh man, they should have been over there asking for a grant, man, or for a sponsorship of Rion season, man. You know Rion season sponsoring everyone. They should have been like, yo,
They
Turkey, what up, man? We got
definitely not sponsoring everyone.
oh word?
Yeah.
Because yeah, man, because I've been seeing that they sponsored Boxer, they sponsored Eye of the Tiger. Well, you know, like a couple of people. So I don't know, man. But with this whole thing going on in the Middle East, I don't know if they got that funding. But man, that's why. Cause I like OTX, bro. I like how they come up with their extra round or with the pink slip, and you know, like their club shows. So that sucks, man. And then they used to be on the zone too. So I was like, man, what happened to them? And also, I don't know if you remember a Red Owl.
Yeah, they back.
What happened to Red Owl?
They coming
Oh,
back.
they back?
Yeah, they got a card coming up. I think they're in Pennsylvania with it next.
On the zone though?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, man. Because the zone used to have like a couple of little small cards every now and then. Like they used to also have the whole place over there, Boxing Insider. They even got the Boxing Insider dudes no more. I remember I used to see Andy Dominguez and Justin something headlining those cards, but
Figueroa.
I think you know what? Yeah, the Mr. Atlantic, no?
Yep.
Yeah, and then so you know what tripped out because hopefully Eye of the Tiger, you know that they got some pretty good names over there. They got like Christian and Billy. They got a couple of Alberto Ramirez. You heard of him, right?
Nah.
Yeah,
The light heavyweight.
Yeah, you heard of him, dog. Yeah, no, he's not a heavyweight. He's a
Light heavyweight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
He was getting a lot of attention because he was supposed to be like a what's his name?
Zurdo.
No. He was supposed to be a
Benavidez opponent.
Yes.
Yes. So you know what? I think that hopefully with the Eye of the Tiger, that they start doing their cards over there on the zone too, because the last card, if I'm not mistaken, was on the zone. So they used to have their cards on ESPN because they were like co-promoted with like Top Rank or whatever, or they had some type of like connection there. So I start getting Eye of the Tiger on the zone too. You feel me? I'm just trying to get my back for my buck, big dog. The more boxing is on the zone, the better for me.
Nah, I'm with you,
So yeah,
bro.
man.
I'm definitely with you on that.
With Golden Boy, with Top Rank, with Matchroom over there on the zone shit. All we need now is PVC. I don't know why the zone doesn't offer PVC something, man, so we could get those like showbox cards back on the zone, man. You feel me? The other downside to this those big nest is that hopefully our subscription don't go up, man. Hopefully our subscription don't go up, man.
Whoa, why y'all keep saying that? Like y'all putting it in the air.
Nah, my bad, dog. But it's just something to expect, man. Is there something to expect, bro? Because I remember my the zone subscription. I used to lock in the year for like what was it, like $12? You remember that when the zone just started?
Say again? Yeah, I got it for $8, bro. You got it for 12. I got it for 8, bro.
Exactly,
I was paying
bro,
$8.83 a month, man. They out of control, bro. They need to stop. They need to stop, bro.
I remember I watched Devin and JoJo Diaz on the zone, and I paid like $10 for a month, and I'm like, oh, I'm down with this. You feel me? So yeah, man, let's put that out there in the universe, man. Hopefully we get the zone for a little bit cheaper, and we can lock in the year. But yeah, man, just wanted to check in and see what you think about the fight this weekend, man. You think that's an $80 card, bro? Cause I ain't feeling those $80, man. Like the Richard Torres and the Frank Sanchez. That was one of the fights that I was looking forward to, but that shit already got like scrapped. So I don't think that's like a $80 pay-per-view, dog. What you feel about that?
I mean, listen, bro. Thurman is old school, so he's worth it to me. And
what about the other fight?
And look who he's facing.
Yeah, and I feel you, man. I feel you, bro. But I mean, I guess the yo-yo was with Garcia. I mean, I guess that's gonna be a good fight, and I guess the co-main event is not so bad, right? Because Yoenis Tellez versus what's homeboy's name? Yoenis Tellez versus the other dude that knocked out Fundora. So yeah, man. I mean, I'm gonna tune in for sure. But man, $80 seems like a little bit too much for that card. But good thing we got some prelims, man. But yeah, man. Just wanted to check in with you, TikTok.
All
Keep the
right.
show going.
Bet. We got Boxing Fan on Spaces. What up?
What up? What up, Ness?
What's good?
Man, chilling, bro. Man, with this Aliak, bro, I think Sufa is gonna do the same BS that Dana White's doing with the
We lost you, homie.
Yo, Ness, they lose you, bro?
You back now?
Oh shit. No, I'm saying that Sufa's trying to do the same BS that Dana White is doing with the USC, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
What do you think? I mean, but Ness, you heard the rumors that I don't know if it's true, but this reporter Julius, I believe, he's saying that supposedly Berlanga's gonna get 10 mil for a 2-fight deal with Sufa, bro.
Who's reporting that?
Julius.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, that he's saying that. I guess because the whole Opetaya shit, he was saying that it's crazy how a champion's not even getting paid near what Berlanga's gonna get paid for a 2-fight deal with Sufa, like 10 mil.
They probably need him to fight with Bataya at cruiserweight to give him some status. Ain't nobody fucking with him.
Bro, you think Berlanga's gonna go to cruiserweight?
If they offering him 10 mil, how else are they gonna get it to him? Who he gonna fight over there on Zuffa for 10 million 2-fight deal?
I don't know. You got a point there, bro. I mean, I thought he was gonna probably, because I know they don't do 168 there, so I thought maybe he was going to light heavyweight, bro. But yeah, I don't even know who the hell they got a light heavyweight. Damn, I mean, Opetaya and Berlanga. Damn, I don't know about that one, bro.
I mean, who
You
they
think your
gonna
boy?
give him? I'm just asking, who they gonna give him if not Obatiah for that much money?
I mean, shit. Look, they giving Conor Ben 15 mil for Regis Prograis. I'm pretty sure they're
Yeah,
gonna
but
try to sign.
you seen what they said? That's Eddie said that's just fake so that he wasn't able to compete, but that he feels there's gonna be more fights.
I mean, I'm pretty sure, bro. I mean, with the they want to open at the UK market. I'm pretty sure they're gonna sign some UK light heavyweights, bro. Maybe a Buatsi. I mean, I don't know, bro. But Ness, man, man, you think PBC should go with the zone, bro? At this
Hell yeah!
point, I
What you
mean,
mean? Of course,
bro,
that's the
I've been
dream.
saying this. I've been saying that shit for years, bro. I saw Two Tone posted a picture with Louis the Cubans, man. Y'all should tell your boy to go on the zone, bro.
Bro, he
Do what they
halfway
doing with
there. He
Prime.
already doing business with Turkey, man. We just gotta, hope that it goes down.
Yeah, man. Prime ain't doing much, bro. We ain't seen PBC that much on Prime, and every time they're on Prime, bros, through pay-per-view, man, they gotta get on that the zone, bros. They could be part of that ultimate package that I got, bro. But that's my call, Ness. You have a good one, bro.
All right. Yeah. New York Bullet says, isn't that the same thing I asked for? Connor, now look who he's fighting for. His millions. I don't know, man.
Yo.
What up, Rogers? You finally available?
What's good?
What
Yo,
up?
this is Untitled. So listen, this is what I want to talk about. This is what I wanted everybody to tell me. Who y'all think in the last calendar year, from today back the whole year from today, who had the best performance in boxing? Who don't? I'm just talking about who really putting on the best performance
In the last calendar year?
in the last year. From So I say from this month to the last month to last year this month.
March to March. Shit, man. Who fought
Yeah,
last year? Who fought
some
last
fights.
year? I don't remember who fought, bro.
We done had some fights though. People don't even be remembering them fights though.
Yeah, that's why
Like
they're not
you probably
memorable. Devin fought Ramirez. That was garbs. That was garbage. Rolly beat Ryan.
was garbage.
I don't even know what else happened, bro. I'm being real. I can't remember.
Yeah. I
No-
know I'll be trying to
Oh,
I like
Bud.
this.
Bud fought Madrimov, right? No, he fought Canelo. That might have been it. That was the best performance right there. That was it
You
right
thought that was the
there.
best performance.
Come on, man. Hell
Yeah,
yeah,
he didn't do
man.
all.
Bro, he beat the shit out of Canelo. He wasn't supposed to do that shit like that. Motherfucker, even, man, get out of here. You a hater.
No hands on.
Man, you
You
a
didn't think
hater,
on
bro.
Shaki Foster? You
Bro,
didn't think
come
on
on,
Shaki
man. Don't
Foster?
talk to me about no fucking Oshaki Foster when I just said Bud Canelo, bro. What the fuck?
I said the best performance. I ain't say the biggest names or most
Alright,
popular
that
fighters.
was the best performance, and you got to factor in who he put that great performance on.
When I go back and watch that fight, I don't see much, man. He
You
did his
don't
thing. I
see
mean,
much. You a hater.
he won't put hands on him like that, though. You
Tavon
thought he put
Burns, you
hands
a hater. I never said Canelo. You a hater.
when you think he was putting hands on him like that.
You don't think, man, you don't think he was going to stop him in a rematch?
So let me ask you, so do you think Terrence did a better job on Canelo than Shakur did on Tia?
Hell yeah, cause Shakur, man, you know that Shakur did that bullshit that he loved doing where he just jabbed.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch this fight because I
I
don't
ain't
know.
got time for that. I'm gonna be real. They gonna call me a hater, but like, at least Devin go for it. At least that motherfucker throw a right hand, knock a nigga down and shit, and then you mad he ain't getting him out. Shakur just jabbing all night. He could have. Why he ain't? Come on, man. He could have put some shit together on TOS. He's so like, he was so much better. It's like, damn, put a combination together, like boop bap, at least a boop bap. Nah, my man was like boop, 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 boop. It's like, nah, bro. Nah. Nah. You can't be that much better either, bro. Like, yo, I wish I had that type of skill. That's how you set shit up. But I don't know. Maybe his hand was hurt. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Remember when Triple G fold me?
Remember when Triple G fought who?
Me. And his name, me.
Tip Bellis hating. Of course you gonna say that. You pick Canelo, you little bum ass hater. Straight bum. Matter of fact, is you fighting Lobo July 4th, man? Yo, wussy. Little wussy.
But yeah, man, I'm going back watching these fights. That's why I'm asking because I want to know what fights that I need to go back and watch. Because I want to know who
You
had the
know what
best.
fight you need to go back and watch. You need to go back and watch that motherfucking Devin and Brian Norman and apologize. I apologize. Yo, I got callers, man, lining up. In the 310, who this?
I'm a holler.
You got it. 310, gotta unmute. Three ten. 310. Player hater. All right, we got. Oh, you there? What up, yo? Oh, what up, yo? You there? You gotta unmute. You already unmuted. You just gotta speak. We don't hear you though. 310. Hello. 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 All right. Junior G, place to be. What it do? Junior.
Yeah, can you hear me?
I hear you.
All right, give me a second. I was actually trying to call in too.
What up?
Yeah, I wanted to talk about the Muhammad Ali Act.
Talk about it.
All right, so this is what I'm thinking. This is pretty interesting that it says, the revival act, the revival, the Muhammad Ali revival. But if we really think about it, the whole purpose of the Muhammad Ali was for transparency. So if a promoter was making, let's say, $20 million or $30 million, the boxer had a right to know how much was in that pie. It was all about transparency. That was like the number one key. So now, if there was, let's say, $30 million in the pie, and I only got a million as a boxer, then I'm like, hey, that's not fair. But if I see that the promoter next time I could be like, you know what, I want to get 70% of that pie. And with the Muhammad Ali, they call it a revival act, but just the name alone don't make no sense because the purpose of the Ali Act was for transparency. Now the revival takes away that transparency. So nobody's happy in the UFC and their pay scale. You hear all the complaints. At the end of the day, what they're gonna try to do, and they might succeed. And I'm a little bit afraid for the boxers because if they succeed in pulling everybody to SUFA, yeah, they're gonna have really good contracts in the beginning, but they're gonna overpay the fighters. Long term, that is not going to be good for the fighters when it comes to transparency. Because if they can overpay you in the beginning, at the end of the day, they might underpay you at the end, and there's nothing that can stop them. So that's my concern with the whole Muhammad Ali Act. And I believe I turned into another channel earlier. They did have a little thing on it did pass the floor. So according to the video, the next step is for Trump to sign it, to sign off. So I don't like the Sufa boxing. I think everybody should beware. Boxers beware. If you do go and join the Sufa boxing, know what you're signing up for. Because at the end of the day, they might entice you with good money, but once that money is gone and everybody's in the Sufa league, you're gonna be crying and you're gonna be complaining. So at the end of the day, boxer beware.
Yeah, man. We'll see. Tread lightly. Thank you for calling in, Junior
Thank
G.
you.
We got in the 310, unmute. You're live on the show. Going once. 310. What up? We got the Zoom link in the description, the telephone number in the description. We got Discord rocking and rolling, X Spaces, Cliff, Connecticut. What up?
Let me turn off this Bluetooth so it's good audio. You. Yeah. So this talk about what you want day, huh? I'm let me this I ain't get to talk about border wars, so let me talk a little bit about that. I fell asleep, but the fights I saw was pretty good. I seen these two little kids fight that both had really good, really skills was high.
Word.
Like for young men, or if they keep going, they're gonna be all right because they already was showing a lot of skill, more skill than a lot of the grown men. I also seen the boy who passed out and sat on the ropes. Like with him, I just feel like that's the one thing that you can control. Even if you know your opponent's better than you, could control how much in shape you come. And I don't ever understand getting in the best shape they can get in because that's the only thing you can control. Like, so I mean, I respect him for getting in there, something I haven't done, and I know I can't be critical because y'all don't allow that, especially with guys like myself. But he should have been in better shape. He could have controlled that. I seen K. What's his name? The star of the show, the one K Banger. I saw his fight before I fell asleep. He did good. He was talking shit. That was tough. K Banger, you put on. I'll give you. You got my respect. I fell asleep on the Zai Pacinco Pacheco, whatever, however you pronounce his name. I fell asleep on his fight, but from what I saw though, before I fell asleep, I felt like he looked like he was in better shape. His feet looked quicker, and he just looked like the faster guy. But I thought I overheard you saying that he lost. Did he lose his fight or did he win?
Did you mean to say Z Pacino? Because you said Zai
Yeah,
Pacheco.
yeah, yeah, yeah. What? Yeah, Z Pacino. Yeah. Did he win or lose?
He lost, but people think he won.
Damn. People think he won. I didn't watch the whole fight, Z. But what I seen, like the little bit
I
I
don't
did
think he
see,
won.
you don't think he won? I gotta go
Nah.
rewatch it. I didn't watch. Like I said, that was the fight I fell asleep on, and I wanted to see his fight too, but I fell asleep because that's
Play
around the
back,
time
homie
I'm getting
Horn,
ready.
Skillet. But I'm having the editor cut them
Uh,
up, so they all gonna be individually cut up. But you gotta
yeah,
know their
yeah, I
real
like when you
names,
do
though.
that.
You gotta know their real names.
Oh, you're not doing it like you used to. No more TBV names.
I mean, that's not what's on the bout sheet, so I'm not the one to do it. You feel me? I give that shit to my editor, and that's what he get paid for, bro.
Well, if your editor is posting a video, he could put their real name and
Yeah, for
who
sure,
am
but
I to tell you
no.
what to do?
Listen. I never get mad at constructive criticism, but I'm always gonna push back, right? So I give him the bout sheet from USA Boxing. That doesn't have Z Pacino. So someone is gonna have to go through that bout sheet and put all them nicknames. I'm not doing that. That's what I pay niggas for. Like, I'm not doing that shit. What you mean?
That should be a part of his job. Then that's what you should tell him.
I
But
mean,
if you don't want to
that's
do
not
it, then
really
don't.
because
But
he gotta that's something like that he would have to know. And I'm not
does he
hiring
not
you.
watch? Does
But
he
that's
not watch the
see
show?
that I was going there. I'm not hiring you based on do you watch the show. I'm hiring you on your skill. And as long as you can do what I need you to do, then you hire. Uh,
Bet.
you know.
Yeah, yeah, I got you. Yeah, it runs how it runs, and it is what it is. But I
But
thought
maybe
Z was
somebody
in
else
great.
could do it, and I give it to him.
Yeah, maybe I might need another side job. Yeah, but I'll give it to like Z. I felt like you looked in good shape. You look lean, and from the camera view I seen, you look lean. Your feet looked it like faster than your opponent. You looked it faster than your opponent. I thought you was gonna win that fight. He looked it like he was flat footed and looked like you was gonna win the fight on the first round. But I fell asleep, so I don't know. I don't know. There was a I don't know everybody. There wasn't a lot of big name callers on this Border Wars. There was a white boy in red who fought like a black dude. I don't know if they was from the show, but the white dude won. He did good. He rightfully so got the nod from the judges. But yo, that's all I'm gonna say about the Border Wars. It was the crowd was different than all the other ones. I heard a lot of shit coming from the crowd. Like the crowd was like a hostile crowd. I heard niggas talking shit.
That was
Um,
Cortez. He made his debut. He been listening for 12 years. He official though. That motherfucker was a hell of a good time to hang out with.
if
And
he was,
and he fight.
if it was one person, if that was one person that I was hearing from the crowd,
Yeah,
then
that
that
was one person.
nigga, that nigga
He did,
loud.
yo, he did so good. I consider getting him a mic for the next one. Like he is
Yeah,
perfect. He's good. Like
I
to
don't know
to
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 do.
get the motherfucking crowd hype.
I heard him, yo. He was talking, niggas was talking crazy from the crowd. I'm like, yo, this is a tough crowd this time. It was
Yeah.
different. It was a different kind of show. Who was the main event?
Forbes and Quan.
Damn, that was your main event? Jesus Christ.
I mean, you
Yeah.
and Price would be a main event, but you be bullshitting.
Yeah. I already know, but I might have to make a surprise pop up, but we ain't getting there yet. I'm putting some things together. I see the 4th is on Saturday. Everybody got the 4th of July off, and everybody got Sunday off. So there's actually 2 days off in a row that I have. But I digress. We got a couple months. If I'm going to come, if I want to come, I will ask you when I know I could come. So I ain't worried about it right now because I ain't trying to fall in that hole that I fell in before that y'all don't let a nigga crawl out of. So don't even worry about me or think about me until I contact you. But yeah, the Border War show was I did like from what I've seen. I heard there's some females that had a hell of a performance that I missed, but I gotta go and get the playback so I could watch it. But about real boxing, yo, when they say stuff like Berlanga's getting 10,000 from Zuffa or Conor Ben's getting 15, like why do we believe this? I don't believe that they're gonna get a one fight $15 million deal, a two fight $10 million deal. I think I don't believe it. So I don't know how we hear these things and just believe them. Cause I heard Dan Raphael say a few times, cause he had a show like last year. It's not on YouTube no more, but when he used to have a show, he used to stay debunking numbers that were put out by the media that the boxers were getting. While Turkey was involved in some of those numbers, he used to be like, "There's no way." He even Devin Haney one time, he's like, "There's no way this guy's getting 10 million for that fight, and he knows it for sure." But all these alleged numbers, why do we just assume that they're real? I'm not buying it. Like, how you gonna give him 10 million for two fights, but you say on the same time you won't give Jai Apataya nowhere near that, where he's your champion? Like, I don't get that. I don't get that. Berlanga's not that big of a star where he's demanding $5 million fights. He ain't no fucking Devin Haney or no Teofimo or no Errol Spence. Like, he's not pulling in them kind of numbers. How are we giving him $5 million a fight for? Like, get out of here. That's a lie. We shouldn't even listen to that shit. And Conor Ben ain't getting no 15 million for one fight neither. It's some underlying. If those numbers is real, there's more stuff that's going on that we don't
Cliff,
know about.
let me get to some other callers, homie.
Yeah, stop letting your fans believe the bullshit.
That's what you here for, man. You got to call in. Boom, boom.
Yo, you
You,
can hear me?
yes, sir.
Man, what we talking about? What we talking about? Border Wars?
A little bit of everything, man. Untitled, man. You can talk about everything. Muhammad Ali Act, whatever.
Bad, man. I'm still gonna press you when Dev and Shakur fight. You know who I'm rocking with. Uh Here's what I gotta ask you though. Man, how do you think about um this whole like Ryan Garcia asking the world to stop bothering him and stop pulling up old videos of him, man? Since this is untitled, I just gotta ask
What
you,
you
have you
mean?
been
What
seeing
old video? I don't be getting my algorithm don't send me Garcia shit like that, so I don't know what you mean.
yo, it was just some funny shit on Two Tone, a little show a little bit ago, and pretty much Ryan was telling the world on the live stream like, "Yo, stop terrorizing me with old videos and stop tagging me," and it was just funny, dude. So I don't know. I thought maybe you might have caught maybe some of that, and um, to Border Wars though, man, yo, that show was fire. Um, we really can't complain, you know. A lot of good fights. Just a lot of young talent out there. I like that 70-pound fight that y'all had too, Ness, because I'll be going back and watching the playbacks and whatnot. I really like that fight. It was them two little guys. They fought at like 70 pounds. I don't know their names or anything, but they were talented, yo. I liked it. Sophia Ortiz is another one. King Jr. is another one. Like man, these kids are like got some bright future. So definitely rocking with the curve, man. I think that the Border Wars is good for the community. If you in the Masters division, and that's got those fights for you too. So yeah, man, I'm just here. I'm rocking out. Whatever we own, the Boxing Voice, I'm gonna always be on, man. So I might counter in and just call back through some boredom. So I think that's all I got, Ness. Hey, yo, if anybody in the community want to make a bet with the Xander and Boots, I got Boots. Just hit me up. We can make this bets easy. I'll take your money and just pocket it. I can't get up and walk or do nothing, so it's gonna be just put up for a while, man. But hit me up on them bets. I'm out.
All right. Leonard Sterling, 5-pounder. Pound for pound number one in the chat. The judges got TBV Border Wars fights right. 9 UDs, 1 walkover, and a split decision. Kwam versus Ford's fight was the closest fight in my opinion. I agree. Jay did beat Z.
But it's not your
Yeah, I
time.
do too, man. Z had to do more, man. He let me down without he ain't shoot the jab. He needed to make that tougher for Jay August. But I don't know that would have worked anyway because like Jay August, he was just so in shape for one, and like very aggressive, very aggressive. So shout out Sophia Ortiz, man. And this is why I'm gonna do more. I want to do more. Look at like more amateur shows. Those amateurs love the exposure. She's posting like hell and tagging me. You know what I'm saying? They love the exposure. And I realize that, when you an amateur, when you are 10-0, 10 and under pro, you really want that exposure. And then when you get there, you start flipping the finger. We got 914. 914.
Good, Ness.
What up?
What's good, Ness? You hear me?
Yes, sir. Who's this?
This is Edgar from New York.
What up, Edgar?
Chilling, man. I just want to say a couple things. I watched that whole Border Wars.
Salute.
It was fire. I bought a ticket. Hope
Oh, you
that
the
helps.
man.
Yeah, I tried DMing you, but I guess be stuck in your request. But I'll keep on supporting.
Did I not see it yet? Really? When did you DM me, on my personal or the Boxing Voice?
Nah, the Boxing Voice. I even bumped it like a couple times, but
really,
it don't say that you read it. But hope it helps. What else I want to say? Yo, did you see that Jake Paul interview where he said that he was about to fight Canelo for $100 million, and Turkey Al-Sheikh responded to the interview and he just put the laughing emoji.
Yeah, I seen that. I felt like that was mean, bro. Like, you cock blocking and you laughing. That's crazy. Like, he ain't do nothing to you. I mean, I don't know what Jake did.
Yeah,
I guess I don't know what Jake did, but yeah, that shit was weird.
Yeah, it seems like Turkey really don't fuck with him like that.
At all.
He just wants him to fail at whatever boxing shit that he do.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. What else I want to say? Oh, yeah, about the act, man. Like, I'm someone that I watch UFC and I watch boxing. I started with boxing and I fell off, and then I found your show, and then I got back into it. I just think that, UFC, whatever Dana doing with boxing is going to be the boxing. Until he fucks up, that's when we should judge him. Like, I really think we should just let him do his thing and see what's up, because, like, some of these sanctioning bodies are corrupt. Like, both sports got issues, so we should just let them do their thing and see where it goes from there.
Yeah, I agree, man. I agree because he could be looking at Zoo for like an opportunity to correct the mistakes he made in the UFC, and we not even letting him do that. So I hear what you're saying for sure.
Yeah, especially, I mean, I do think in the boxing, whatever he's doing in boxing, he's gonna pay his fighters more. Now, will that lead to issues in the UFC? Probably, but for this show, we don't care about none of that. Let them deal with it. So, as long as the fighters are treated good, they get paid well, and they're happy, like Robert Garcia says all the time, let's do it.
Word.
But yeah, that's it. I just wanted to call in real quick. I rarely call in, but say what's up. All right, man.
Appreciate you checking in with us, man. Appreciate it. Phone lines in the description. Use the one that says One Tap Mobile. Nice and easy. Yes, there is a long, stupid code, but look, we got a phone number back, man, and people using it. We getting more and more new callers. Some of them long time listeners, some of them old callers that, calling back. So yeah, man. Border Wars, man. We gotta get it better, man. We gotta get it better, man. I'm a little worried now that we got, if we go back to July over there, it's gonna be even hotter. And am I gonna be able to keep those cameras on? Is now the new dilemma. Khaled, what up? And then the next step up from my camera is that FX30. That shit, that's like buying a car, man.
Yes.
What up?
Hold on, let me take my headphone out. Hold up.
Yo, Ness, we still good?
Yes, sir.
I bet. All right, man. I just want to touch on some boxing shit real quick. Shout out to Border Wars again, man, doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Ness, real quick. Hey, I'm 5'4", 137. Is it any work for somebody like me in there?
5'4", 137. Yeah, that's tip weight, Lobo weight. Guys like that.
Wow.
It's hella 140s.
Hella 140s? All
Not
right.
hella,
You know,
but they be popping
yeah,
up.
don't
They
go.
be popping up.
Yeah. All right, man. All
Shit,
right, man. I keep
how old are you?
34. I'll be 34 in June.
In June. Y'all can still do it as long as he don't have a birthday. The dude Court Ron that fought Darian the Barbarian is 40. He moved up for that fight. He's not only is he 40 years old, but he's also technically 140. Remember, he fought Tip's opponent, Emperor King. Emperor King beat him. Then he
Okay.
moved up to 75 and fought Darian the Barbarian and beat Darian. He just got his first win. So you got two fights of his to watch to see if you think you ready for that.
That's fair. That's fair. He got a little more experience than I do. I
Yeah,
ain't got no
he got
fights.
them two fights for sure. He got them two
Yeah,
fights. And
hell
win
yeah.
or lose, that's something.
Hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? He know what it feel like in there. I be training and shit. I be in the gym sparring. I been doing that shit for like 4 years. But once you get into that real amateur fight, it's something different. But I think about it, man. I think about it. I ain't because I know motherfuckers be getting you hyped up, Ness, and all that. I was just inquiring. If I'm serious about it, then I ain't gonna play no games with you. Then I, really dive in. I was just picking your brain on that. But
Nah, for sure.
yeah. But the Xander and Boots situation, man, that shit is like kind of mind-boggling to me, just from a standpoint of just like the media kind of talking points that they coming with and shit like that. Like, and motherfuckers keep saying, "Yo, it's too soon. You don't have to do this." I'm surprised how Rank even doing it. The zone pressuring him, and like, yeah, I get it. And then motherfuckers keep talking about, "Yo, Cotto was moved like this." And he could be the next star and all that. And yes, I agree. He was just on Super Bowl, just sold out Puerto Rico. I agree. These are all valid solid talking points and shit like that. But I think the other point that I'm, like I said earlier, is like, hey, yo, Xander probably got one more fight at 154. You know what I'm saying? If that, he a big dude. So it's probably like, bro, I'm finna cash out, Madison Square Garden now. You know what I'm saying? And it's a tough fight, and it's a good fight, bro. Like, Boo's not finna just walk through no. If he walks through Xander Zayas, bro, that'd be very, very improbable. Like, whoa, shit. Like, if you stop, even if you stop him, like, bro, Xander has a lot of skills. He can box, he tall, he long, he rangy, he has a good jab, he been in there. You know what I'm saying? He's strong guy, young, youthful, he's confident. Like, it's gonna be a tough scrap. And if Xander lose, bro, easy go up to 160. Take a fight, take one fight, maybe two. Then you right in line to be a WNBA. I'm sorry, WBA champ or WBO champ right there. And then you two division champ. And it's not really that much work in middleweight. As long as you give a good showing for yourself, you know what I'm saying, which I think you will. You know what I'm saying? Probably gonna be a split D type shit. You know what I'm saying? Then shit, you can still have the Puerto Rican fans. I heard motherfuckers arguing, yo, like, since you got the whole ethnicity around you, you ain't even gotta try to cross over and shit like that. And I'm like, hey man, look, bro. Niggas gotta get the scraps, bro. We like he's a champion now, bro. Like, yeah, you can move him and maybe top rank. If top rank wasn't on like the new network, they wouldn't move like that. But it's a new day and time, bro. Our promoter's been fucking up and whatever the fuck they've been doing, mismanaging and whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Now you here now. Now everybody on the same network. Now everybody got to get this work. Now we got to get to these scraps. It's enough moving, enough calculated risk. Xander's eyes is a young. Hey yo, Sugar Ray Leonard fought Wilfred Benitez and Tommy Hearns when they was in their 20s, bro. When they was in their 20s. He's a young champion. Let that man get some work, bro. He good. Xander good, man. And he really like trying to get to work, bro. Bro, he was trying to pull up on Fondora and all that type of shit, bro. Whether he would have beat him or not, I don't know. Motherfuckers got to get in there and rumble, but at least he's looking for the smoke, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm still picking my man Boots to beat him, but I mean, shit, bro, it's gonna be a good ass fucking scrap. Hey, Nez, would you try to go to a scrap like that, bro? Would you like pull up on Xander? Would you
Yeah, I
go to
mean, I
that?
wanted to go if it was in Puerto Rico. I don't know if I'm going if it's in New York. Ain't nothing but
You may feel
humidity
like
in
it's
New
your
York.
time,
I got my own humidity
but
in
it's not your
Florida.
time.
Yeah, bro. Hey, yo, Ness,
Especially
that's
in
my fault,
June,
bro.
it ain't really much.
Nah, that's real. Thank you, brother. You have a good night.
All right. Sean, what up?
How you doing this? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so yeah, I just scrolled in YouTube and I see that you was on. I was like, oh, it's a nice, pleasant surprise. Yeah, I do like the evening shows here in the UK. But
Yeah, man.
yeah, I've just
I
spoken
would
to.
like to do more. It's just hard to find topics. As you can see today, I just went with Untitled. Let everybody talk whatever they want because we didn't have a solid topic.
Yeah, Untitled was cool, man. But yeah, I enjoyed your Border Wars show.
Thank you.
It was very entertaining. Um, I don't know the name of some of the guys, but there was at least two decisions that I thought went to the wrong guy, and I don't know the names of the fighters, but yeah, I think yeah, maybe three decisions I thought was a bit questionable. Um, yeah, and you're taking constructive criticism. I don't know if you did it deliberately or not, but there was a couple of them fights. Your turn forgot to introduce the guys, so I was like, who the hell is fighting?
Oh,
So
really?
yeah, so I was like, I don't know. I had to go into the chat to kind
Nah,
of figure out
it took a while for us to get the bout sheet correct, but learning curve.
Okay, yeah, it was good, and amateur fights were good as well. I think you guys made a good decision in terms of mixing up the amateurs with the border wars fights. So it's not the amateur fights first and the border wars, so people don't
Yeah.
just leave beforehand. So yeah,
Yeah, that was
that's very
something. That was
smart.
something that I wanted to make sure we got done, cause I seen how we reacted in Atlanta. It was like we did all Border Wars guys, and then the crowd was outside, hanging out with each other. Even I didn't want to be commentate. I wanted to go hang out too. So yeah, I had to mix them in.
Yeah, that's great decision. But yeah, see the Boots and the Xander fight. It's a fight that needs to happen. I feel like if it doesn't happen, let's say Top Rank have second thoughts. I think Boots should press the deal, like you know how Xander got the boot a belt from Pandora.
Yeah.
I don't know if the WBA is as strict as the WBO, but he should press the same way. Say, okay, if you're not gonna fight me, then you need to drop that belt, and that will make Xander look bad in the public.
I
So
mean, I think
I
they're
think
gonna
he should.
fight.
You think so? Yeah, I'm. Yeah, let's hope so. I think yeah, I don't think he's got much else going on. So it's a really good fight, especially for Boots. He needs a marquee type of fight. But either way though, he's that interim title needs to mean something. So if it doesn't get, it needs to get a vacant belt at least. So yeah, and about this and the Muhammad Ali Act. What's happening with that exactly? That's I know you probably said it 100 times, but I don't understand what's going what that is.
You know, it's being close to being passed, or it passed and is being close to being voted on. It's,
Mm,
you know, they
yeah,
they already got the approval essentially, man.
yeah, maybe that's one of the reasons why Turkey as Sheik went with Dana White because I know Dana White is meant to be close with Trump, so maybe that got some type of political influence as well. So maybe that those sort of things get pushed through. But I like what the other caller says as well. But as fans, though, we need to understand that do we care about how much these guys earn, or do we really want to see the best fights? So if we just want to see the best fights, I think they should just get the deals done and let things just happen as they happen. But I do understand how the guys in the UFC are feeling because I heard that sometimes they do like 1 million pay-per-views and they still don't even make like over $5 million. So where's all that money going? So those sort of things need to be questioned. But yeah, I see my clapper going there. So yeah, man. Yeah, keep up these shows, man. Untitled or just just like that.
All
You
right,
may
champ.
feel like it's your time,
Take care.
but it's not your time.
We got Matt Garcia. Farali says, "Will there ever be a TBV appreciation night where the entertainment is a border wars show? That would be amazing." But that's just such a huge budget, bro. Huge budget. Huge budget. Um, yeah, because you're renting the venue, you're renting the ring, you have to transport that to the venue. You have to set up the chairs, which you're renting more chairs. It's just yeah, and it has to be a big enough venue to be both comfortably. Yeah, that's definitely something to strive for, something to try and attain. Uh, Last call for callers. If you're trying to call in, now is the time. Discord available, X Spaces available, and the line is also available. K Banga, what up?
Good evening, Ness. How you doing?
Chilling, chilling.
Chilling. What's up, Ness? What happened with the title? I just got on. Why does it got to be better? What's going on with the cameras?
I mean, I just wanted to be better. I don't want the cameras to shut off. You know, I,
Yeah,
I just want, I mean, it would look good, but I want it to be better. You know what I'm saying? I
of
want to do
course,
better.
of course. Yeah, man. All right. No, man. That's crazy, man. But why do you think that happens, bro?
The heat, they
And then
overheated. They overheated.
in,
We were
in
shooting
July,
full.
it's gonna be hot.
We were shooting full 1080p, and yeah, that's what I'm considering, right? Like Juice06 said that in the chat this morning. That shit been having me thinking all day. It's like July is gonna be even hotter. It's gonna be 90, feel like 105. possible thunderstorms, definitely
Yeah, yeah,
humidity. You know, so
yeah.
I'm trying to nip that in the bud
Yeah,
beforehand.
man. Well, yeah, man. Well, this is why you the guy for this. You the right guy for the job. So we know you're gonna make it work. Hopefully, if not, we extend it. Whatever's better, man. If I just want to know next because June, I'm down for June for sure. But if not, like over here in Jersey City, you know how they do the Puerto Rican parade?
Yeah,
Yeah, I want to fight on that, and I got the connection to get in there.
nice.
So you know what I'm saying? So have a little backup or something. But yeah, that's gonna be pretty dope too. But yeah, man, I just want to stay active, man. I went to the gym today too, and feel good, man. I just did a little cardio and shit. I feel good. I didn't get no injuries, man. Thank God. So we good, man. We feeling good. I just want to keep losing this weight, man. I'm like heavily motivated right now. Like my family, like really, like they were so proud of me, man, and like that shit really motivated me even more to like do better things, man, and keep going with it. Like I don't want to be in my 40s regretting that I didn't give it my all. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been a part of this my whole life. I wasn't in the ring like that actively, but my dad was a pro. I had uncles that was pros. Like I've been around
Yeah.
so many pros and friends like John Bowser. We grew up together. I was around Shakur a lot. Like there was a lot of pros that like in the Jersey area that I was around. You remember Curtis Stevens?
Of course.
I sparred Curtis Stevens like 3 times when I was
Damn.
at 168. Yeah, yeah,
Bro,
yeah. That
that
was
dude
years ago.
punches super duper
He
hard, bro.
does, he does, and he used to come sparring a lot with my boy Jason Escalera. I don't know if you know him,
What you
Jason Monster
mean, bro? Of
Escalera.
course I know Escalera, bro.
Yeah, yeah, Union City Boxing Club.
Hell
That's what I
yeah, I
read.
know
That's what I
Jason.
came.
That's the
Yes,
dude. I was trying to say his name like 2 days ago. I promise you. I promise you, and I
yeah,
could not remember.
yeah, man. That's like family right there, and that's like we all like him and my father. They all grew up. He was a little kid. That kid was a quiet kid, man. He could punch, brother. And I was going at it with him. That's like me and him used to go to war, bro. And like I would just try to outbox him because I know I'm not gonna fucking bang out with this guy. You know what I mean? So that's how I learned like I really how to move in there with these punches. You know what I'm saying? So that's why like I feel so confident. Like I feel happy about like what I put on, man. That I like the skill is still there, man. I got a little something left in the tank. You know what I mean? Like I'm proud of myself, man. And I'm just ready for it all, man. I want it all, man. But God bless you, Ness. I just wanted to tell you a little bit about my story and shit. Like this is like something that I'm like heavily motivated on, and I want to take it all the way. God, like 2 years from now, 3 years from now, who knows? You fuck around, manage me, Ness. Like you don't know what can happen in this world. I just gotta stay consistent and just keep at it, man. Like this world is all about connections, and like I feel like at home at this community, man. Like you, Johnny, and Two Tone, like y'all great, man, and like appreciate y'all for everything. K Bang out.
All right, champ. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Tech, tech. What up?
Yo,
Yo.
what's up, bro?
What up?
Chilling. You know I got a bone to pick with you, champ.
For what?
You know I need all mine, bro.
What are you talking about?
Okay, so the last time I was on, bro, I sent you $100. You ended the show. You slick on me $100, like for real.
You
I
got
don't
it.
know if you got to go back and look. Why you just say it like that? Like you can't admit that you ended the show after I sent you $100.
Yeah, nah, I didn't know.
Oh,
I didn't know, champ. You know your shit always come late. We always have that same argument. You always like, yo, I sent you, and I'm like, yo, I ain't get it. And you like, if I said I sent it, it's gonna come. You remember those back and forths, right?
I think your internet just be slow, bro.
Man,
But what's up
I
with
upgraded
you?
the optics, man. I'm getting like 2,000 megabytes right now. I'm streaming to no, honestly, I'm streaming to 4 different. I'm on Twitch, I'm on Facebook, I'm on X, I'm on YouTube. I got
See, that's
amazing internet right now, like crazy, like the best
right,
internet
but
I
see,
ever had.
That's the problem. That's what we call doing too much, bro.
No, not
Like you
when you
got so
got
much
not when
going
you got
on.
2,000 megabytes per second up, champ. Like I got way more than enough. I'm telling you, I got one, two, three,
Listen.
four, five, six browsers open right now, and I'm just chilling.
Oh, okay, okay. Listen, I was thinking about it though. So that 100, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to dedicate that to whoever get it popping on Butter Wars, like the most like anticipated fight.
Mm-hmm.
And we got 100 days, so I'll probably chip into it as it go. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully it'd be 3 to 500. So you get this, you get the professional experience of walking out, having a real fight, and then you might walk away with a bag at the end of it, a small bag, mind you, really small, but it's better than nothing. I was kind of thinking just devote it to that. You know what I'm saying?
Works for me.
All right, cool. So the topic
Not
we
really a
was on
topic.
who?
It's untitled. You can talk about what you want.
Yeah, but the topic from earlier was
Oh
Boots and
yeah, yeah. Boots and Ennis, Boots and Zaya. Excuse me.
who you got on that?
I'm leaning Zayas, but Boots proved me wrong in the Stanionis fight. But again, I knew Stanionis couldn't win. I was just rooting for him because he come on the show. He used to come on the show a lot. Now he gone. But yeah,
Let me ask you a question. Who you rooting for this weekend?
Thurman.
But do you think he got a chance?
Yeah, for sure, cause he definitely got boxing skill, and he's still gonna have that pop. It might not be that the old Thurman power, but he's still gonna have that pop.
He went tooth and nail with Porter.
Mm,
That
bro, Porter was a tough style.
was a
Remember,
good fight.
Porter was beating Bud until Bomac woke him up.
I don't think that was the case. I just think sometimes they'll tell you what they think you need to hear, and Bud, when I don't feel like Bud was losing that fight.
I hear you, champ.
You know what I'm
They
saying?
had him
So
down though. The judges had him down. That's why Bomac told him that.
that's the unofficial judges, though. That's not really the real judges' scorecards. You don't get them shits to the end of the fight. So, what was the real judges' scorecards compared to the unofficial scorecards that we all do when we watching fights?
I don't know the official scorecards.
Yeah, I don't think they was. I don't think they were close. But you gonna tell your fighter whatever you need to tell them in the moment, and it worked. It worked for some fighters it don't work for. But you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Everybody don't got that. Yeah, everybody don't know how to talk to their fighters. You know what I'm saying? To where it's gonna spark something in you to go out there and like get the job done. But no, that's cool, but I don't see it that way. Like I'm really hoping I'm rooting for Thurman, I ain't
You
gonna
really
lie.
feel like it's your time,
Got to, man.
but
He
it's not your
old
time.
school, bro. And he needed. I keep telling motherfucker he needed this dude.
But
It's gonna be tough
I
to get in
can't
the Hall of Fame with his resume right now the way that it is. He needed. He
but
needed.
Ness, I can't see it. I cannot see no way that Thurman wins. I want him to win. You feel me? Because like Bud said, that boy cheat code. Fundora, he just a cheat code, bro. Like I really feel like he shouldn't be allowed to fight in that division, but that's just me. Like, bro, you 6'6". You know what I'm saying? Step it up. Go fight cruiserweight. Go fight what the dimensions is. Like, your dimensions is the same as the person that you're fighting, but bro, like, nigga gotta leap up off their feet to punch you in the jaw. Like, he probably gonna win, bro. Like, you got you got all the advantages.
Yeah, but Fondora like fighting in the inside. But look, that was the bell. Let me get to these callers.
I
Quan.
sent you 20. That was on.
What?
Okay, got. Yeah, I
What?
sent you a 20, bro.
Bro, I
That was
ain't get
4 bills.
shit. I ain't get shit. Wait, I don't know.
No, bro.
I'll keep waiting because, like I said, it take long. Look, I ain't get no email, no nothing.
No, nothing.
Nah,
Nah, that shit definitely came out my account,
let
bro.
me see.
You know, I don't be petty with you, dog.
I
So
know you don't be lying, but if I don't know it, I can't act like I know it. You gotta tell me like you told me. I believe you.
okay, cool. Yeah, it's
Yeah, I
sent.
see it right there
Yep,
now. I had to log
that's
into my
good.
bank to see it though. I ain't get no email notification. Normally, when you send something, I get an email that say I got something.
But see, that's business to business type shit. You feel me? Because I sent it from my business account, so it's probably a little bit different than somebody sending it from their personal.
Bad.
That might that might be what it is. Damn, boy, you finna just X me off?
Nah, I was finna go to Quan.
What?
I actually already went to Quan. I gotta now mute him up.
Nah, you can let him get his shit off, bro. What I
He
got?
dropped
What?
off. You got
15 more?
yep.
Yeah, you can let somebody get their shit off.
He done dropped off now. It's only you. Only you and I.
So who on the undercard
Of what?
for the Thurman fight this weekend?
Shit, I don't even know, bro. I gotta do a previews and prediction. Probably for tomorrow we could do that or Thursday. I don't know. I didn't really look at it. Let's see. Thurman versus Fondora. Then they got Tellers Mendoza. I been know that one. Oh yeah, Elijah Newman. That's on that card. Okay. Capos Gallego is back. I don't know who he fighting. Who the fuck is Julian Gonzalez? It better not be that Julian Tellers beat. Christian, what the fuck is that? Congolizo?
How you felt
Congolizo?
about the Elmo fight?
It went how I thought. I thought.
He just way too buff, bro. All them muscles just you gonna
Caesar
use up a lot of
Navarro.
oxygen.
Caesar Navarro. Is Caesar my guy? Yo, Caesar's the Mexican I've been dying to see. Shout out to Carib Royale for listening to me. Oh, that's PBC. They brought my Mexican back. He fighting Grugan. That Mexican that gave Peru hell on Carib Royale that I said might be on that good old Mexican, you know, what's it called? Geno Labs. Brian Gonzalez versus Brandon Medina Guerrero. I don't know who the fuck is that. Roberto Guerrero's son is on his card. He's taking on Rigoberto Riveres and Aldo Blancas. Damn, looks like David Benavidez' dad got another Blancas on a PBC card. He's taking on Jamal Johnson. So it's a pretty big card, but it ain't nothing crazy. That is crazy. Now I see why dudes are saying it ain't worth 80. Cause Tellers just got knocked out. And they want you to pay 80 for that heated co-main. That's nasty work. Joannis Tellers is on his card too versus Terrell Gachet. But yeah, I don't know that this is worth 80, B. This might not be worth the 80. I'm just keeping it real.
It don't sound like it. It sounds like the most anticipated fight is just seeing Thurman
Yep.
go up against the firing Inferno. You know what I'm saying? Which I'm rooting for him, bro, but I just can't see no type of way that he wins this fight, bro. Just, I can't see it. I wish I could, but I just can't see it, bro. But who we got after that?
After what? After that fight?
Yeah, because you said Devin and Rolly is official, right?
Yeah, we ain't getting no announcement on that shit yet. That shit ain't free on Prime, but it should be free on Prime. That shit certainly should be free on Prime. That shit make me want to go back to Fire Stick for that one fight, cause that ain't worth 80. I ain't even front.
Nah, it's something I would want to see, but it ain't something I want to pay for. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? It ain't some shit I want to pay for. Keyshawn don't got nothing lined up. Abdullah Mason.
Nah, Mason ain't got no date yet. He just signed a DAZN, so they got all I got to pan out.
What about Schofield? I've been seeing he been talking a whole bunch of shit like
Hell
he
yeah, right?
normally do.
Hasn't his Twitter been going off crazy? He about to
Yeah,
lose.
bro.
He about to lose his ranking in the WBA. He talking about WBA. He basically taking shots. You feel me? So yeah.
Is he finna switch though to a different sanctioning body or?
I don't know, honestly.
See, his dad was saying that, oh, they fighting for a title next. You heard anything about that?
Yeah, but that was
Him
supposed to be
getting
the WBA. It was supposed to be him and Lucas Body. That's the whole thing. And the way he's talking is like maybe the WBA didn't approve the fight or something, or maybe the WBA didn't fully strip Tank because he said that, and we was all like, "Yo, um, isn't he already stripped? Because they call him for the strip."
I'm gonna keep it a band. Let me ask you a question.
What
Don't
up?
he kind of look? Don't he kind of look like a pint-sized Mo Williams?
Who?
Kid Schofield, like, bro, like,
Hell no, he don't look nothing like Emma.
shit, me, like, you lifting too many weights, bro. You're not doing enough calisthenics, and you just pumping iron, like. And we see Ammo, like, he gonna start off really good, like, and he chunking them holes, but you gonna get tired, and you gonna barely be able to lift your arms up. You can't block shots. You know what I'm saying? That's what come with that mask. Like, I was looking at that boy, and it was like, damn, bro, big for his size. Like, you know what I'm saying? You look like a bodybuilder for real. You don't look like a boxer. Nah, you feel like I'm tripping?
I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, bro. Like, take a look at him, dog. It look like you pumping iron, bro. It don't look like you.
You talking about Ammo still?
No. I'm talking about Kid Schofield. Like,
Oh
for
yeah.
his
Nah, he
size,
got.
he look.
Nah, but he could be. I mean, he could be genetics, man. He got a nice build. I don't think nothing wrong with him. I don't think he too muscular.
I don't know, bro. I be seeing niggas like that get sit on their pockets.
I mean, he
You
did get
feel
sat
me?
on his pockets. I think it was Tellus put him down. Renee Tellus.
Yeah, it's just it's a different discipline. So bodybuilders ain't boxers. You know what I'm saying? No matter how good you feel, like pumping all that iron and buffing up, but when you get in there, you're not gonna have the stamina. You're not gonna have the reflexes. You're not flexible enough. Like this, we done seen this shit time and time again. Like the smaller, linkier guy, I got the buff ass
Yo,
nigga.
Vince Colbert funny talking about he getting contact high from this episode.
That boy catching the contact. Nah, it's cool. So that's the whole lineup.
That's the lineup.
That's the whole lineup.
That's it.
Okay. All right, cool. You putting money on the fight?
On Thurman? Nah.
Why not? That's your boy.
I don't really be gambling like that, man. Just, I got shit to do. I ain't trying to lose.
Nah, you really can't. But I be listening to you, bro. You be saying, "Oh, I can't." You could have a TBV appreciation day on your dime to show people that you appreciate them fucking with you, bro. Like everybody else do that,
I ain't
but
say
it's
I
like you
can't.
just
I do
cannot
that.
take a loss.
I said I could do that, and I've done that. What I can't do, and I said it would be something to strive for, is to do an appreciation night and a border wars, where the border
Yep.
wars is the
Right.
entertainment for the appreciation night. That's a whole different budget, champ.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. I ain't hear that part,
That's
bro.
two events in one, so it's just double. It's double the money right there.
Yeah, you can't double up, but just you know, keep the appreciation nights going. When is it this year?
I don't know.
Because you
Those
change this
things,
shit all
those
the time.
things, those things are always, like I said the other day. Those are always good to do around a big fight. One fight that your community likes. Like around that Earl Bud was perfect because we knew our community loves that fight. Around that Thurman Garcia, it was perfect. Our community loves that fight. Ward Kovalev, that was perfect. We loved that fight. So, it's got to be those worthy fights that make people travel, and then you invite all your pros to that party. I mean, look, it was easy, right? Like we had so many people in the one in Las Vegas. It was just so many fighters. It was a dozen, at least a dozen. You know, big
Damn, bro, I
names
was supposed
too.
to talk to that.
Porter was there, Ken Porter was there, Sean Porter was there, Mauricio was there, Bumgarner was there, Kenny Sims was there, Tiger Johnson was there, Mario Barrios was there. Man, that shit was lit, bro. That shit, Joe Costa Valle was there. Man, you know what I'm saying? So it's,
Bro, it
it's
was a
gotta be,
star-studded event.
yeah, it's gotta be around a good fight because it brings them out already. But yeah. Let me get to Alex Vega there, man. I'm gonna give you that half hour to chill out.
You
Vega, what
saying?
up? Vega. If anybody in the community got a FX30 Sony camera you trying to get rid of under market value, I'm your guy. I'm your guy to dump it to.
Yo,
What up?
what am I missing, man? I'm seeing in the chat all these different things. The craziest thing I saw, someone screenshotted it and sent it into the Discord. Miles saying, "I'm afraid." Did I look very afraid to you, Nestor Gibbs? That's crazy, man.
Nah, man, you ain't afraid. I don't even know why Miles doing that when he know you can't fight right now.
It's not like I didn't even pop up, show up, or nothing, but it's all good. I get it, man. we all have our different, our own ways to motivate ourselves, or sometimes you gotta tell yourself a lie to keep yourself going. That's cool. I get it. I get it. But so
But I
what?
did add
Mm,
Miles to the chat.
okay, salute, salute. That's good. That's good. Yeah, man. I like hearing other people talking about it still. To still have a buzz. Man, Marvin and Quan's back and forth in the border wars chat is amazing. I love it. That's what helps the build up, man. Bring that on the show though. But so what are you thinking, man? You thinking we're gonna try to lock in that July date, or you still want to see what's going on in other
I
spots?
I need you guys to tell me. I put it in the committee. I'm asking the Border Wars chat. I'm saying it on the show. I can't choose the date. As much as I want to make Florida my home, I can't force y'all to fight here. People have to want to fight here.
No, for sure. What about K Banger? What did he say? Because I heard him on the line a little earlier.
What? K Banga's down. He said June 6th works and July 4th works. He just needs to know so he
Okay.
can lock something in.
Okay, that's good. But then the issue would be the opponent, right? Trying to lock in someone for him to face.
Yeah, yeah. I reached out to Sean Jones, and I think I put it in the chat. No,
Yeah, right, exactly. But that's basically the only person we have
for
right now as
now,
of
for
today.
now. I mean, Christopher Reeves. We could give him a shot if he pops back out from Atlanta.
I
We
talked
have.
to him. He said yeah. Actually, I didn't
But so
disclose
what?
that
So
yet.
what's up with him? Why he ain't like get? I had a fight match stuff for him. He never responded. Hold on.
I think it's just I think people think they're good, or they just want to say yeah. Then when it comes down to booking and all that, finding their way to get there and organizing it, they speak something
Yeah, but we
different.
can't do that to K Banga.
For sure, for sure.
Can't
But
do
yeah, he
that.
told me he should be in a better position to face to come back in July because I told him where it was. What about your old star, man? We can rekindle that flame, man. Tip Bayless.
Yeah, I would love Tip and Lobo, but the come on, like Tip waiting for me to call him, and I can't call Lobo without calling Tip because I know Lobo's a go. Lobo's in the gym. Lobo want to fight. Tip is the one that doesn't know does he want to fight. Is the one that's gonna say, "Oh, I still didn't figure out my job situation." So it's like these dudes got to hit me up, bruh. I don't want to be chasing Tip. Is that a great fight? Yeah, it's a great fight, but like. We gonna fucking be chasing these guys?
I hear you, and I know Tip ain't gonna want to go to face him in Phoenix. Lobo, I feel like he doesn't like how people kind of discredit him. So if there were to be one in DC, for example, I don't think he would want to do that because he'd feel like it'd be too one sided himself. So I think Orlando or Wisconsin, people want to do that. I think that would be a great match. I mean, they fought the first time in Wisconsin, but I'm sure it really is like real boxing.
What
Wouldn't you
Rocky
say,
say,
Ness?
man? Cause Rocky and Price, that's a good main event. Cause Price
Oh,
could carry
yeah.
the promotion. He'll talk a
Oh,
good
yeah.
game until he gasses out in the actual fight. But in the build up, he'll talk a good game.
No, I'm glad you asked. Yeah, we can get this on audio. Yeah, he said that because I remember before he has said that July 4th, he said he wants to participate, but it's hard because of the sparring. He
Yeah.
doesn't really have a spot near him. So I said, yo, what about July 4th in Orlando? And I guess he was listening. He said, for a guy like Price, I wouldn't rule it out. I would need less sparring, and this training camp would kind of carry over. So I consider it. So he doesn't feel like he needs too much sparring for someone like Price. So I guess he just has to punch the numbers, and then he can see if he can punch Price July 4th. So we can maybe possibly pencil that one in. So Price Rocky, I think that is one that we put as a maybe. Shout out to Rocky. He stated he wanted to stay committed to being in shape. what he came in at 201. So he
201.
can
201.
he can kind of build if he wants. Come in 210, and Price is still going to be taller and heavier, but Rocky has the experience while Price has the size, and like you say, he can carry the promotion. Rocky can just do what he do. Kind of like Quan. Quan gets some footage, but doesn't really call in though. Did he call in again tonight or not?
Mm, he's
No.
there.
Oh,
He doesn't have his hand raised, but he's there
okay,
again.
okay. No, I love to see that, man. But Quan wasn't really calling in his fights, and what he did, he came in, he delivered, and like I said, I wish the stuff he was texting, he would talk on the show, and I know he'll say it if he makes the time. So hopefully he does call in, because I love the Marvin rematch. Listen, I know we're just off of the Forbes fight, which was very close. I had Forbes winning. I don't think anyone's crazy to have Quan winning because Quan was stepping forward, and that is actually within amateur boxing judging the will to win. That is actually a scoring criteria. That's not in professional boxing, but from my angle, where I was sitting, I thought Forbes won. I rewatched it, and yeah, man, it could definitely be 2-1 Quan, and it was a split decision. So salute to those guys. But the thing you guys forget is that Marvin Tank Furman was I believe 6-0-1. He beat Anthony Edwards 2 times, if I'm not mistaken. You saw what Edwards just did to Hill. Hill, like I said, 2% body fat, Apollo Creed, Adonis, whatever you want to call him. Anthony Edwards just came back after a long layoff, first fight in many years, and was able to get the stoppage. Well, Marvin beat that guy twice. Um, he had to, listen, dealing with a bloody nose is difficult. I don't think I think Marvin made it came in overconfident, but 6-0-1 in the Border War series. That's a rematch I think will be great. I think Marvin will be a lot better. And I think Juan's confidence of what happened and he can kind of use that footage to build off. I think it'll be great action. I think it's definitely worth running it back again. And if we get that matchup, then we can make Fours versus Colbert. The only thing I do remember though was Colbert has this commitment that he's established with Wiz to do a rematch. But hey, man, fight Forbes, and then whatever happens, fight Wiz in Phoenix. You have a July, have September. You have a little planned out year. Trip by yourself, trip where you just you and your family again. Maybe you guys loved Orlando. I know I saw y'all out here. But double back July, like I said, barbecue. Maybe you can bring out more of the family. Maybe someone else from your gym. We can find a fight. Everyone seemed to love the encounters with your coach. I didn't get to speak with him or Vince, man. I wish I would have because he seemed like a really cool dude. And I'm sorry, the trainer, man. He seemed very youthful and energetic and happy. A lot of trainers are usually a little more, grooming and short. So,
You
so
talking
were the
about Vince
words.
Trainer? Cause he got the
Yeah,
bug.
word, word.
We might
Yeah,
have
yeah,
to
no,
find him a
man.
fight. We gotta ask Vince.
Oh, he wants to participate as well.
Yeah, he got the bug. He said the masters inspired him, and I'm like, you getting in there? He's like, man, and did that whole look and face. So
That's awesome, man. That's the one thing I love about Border Wars, man. When you reignite someone's, like desire to get in there or spark it from maybe they never thought they had the opportunity. You guys can do it. It's easy. It's a conversation away, and then it's finding a local gym and making the time within your schedule, making that commitment to it, and it'll change you. It'll get you in better physical shape. And the one thing I learned too when I first got into it is the inspiration just everyone around me, not just my family and friends, but even like my neighbors. You know, I've had people ask me like, "Oh, are you a professional boxer?" Because I'd be working out in front of the house, and they'll ask me a couple things, and like, how do I lose weight or how do I train? It's just a nice thing to not just do for yourself, but it affects everyone around you. So, man, to hear we have dates in June, July, August, September. Ness, have you ever had this much offers? Not no, right?
Nah, and JT wants me to have the conversation. I told him to set up the call, but I didn't get any call today. With Port Arthur, Texas.
Remember that. I remember that Port Arthur. That one looked pretty cool.
Yeah, that looks
That
like an
one,
amazing venue for sure. And that's
it's
by the
just
water,
yeah,
in Texas. So
man. Like I said, personally, I want it here, and I just think with you living here too, I
it's
think the
way easier.
opportunity the opportunity to carry that momentum just with back-to-back shows or two shows within a small time frame. It'll make it easier for you to remember what things you want to do better, remember the things that you know that you want to add, things that things that just make it a better product for everybody. I just think this is just keep the fire on, make the flame bigger, and I just don't want to see this opportunity to go away, or something to change it to where we can't build on the momentum. Not to say that we still can go other places, but I think definitely July should get locked in. I'm doing everything I can to get myself to be able to get the okay to proceed on so I can be more of a participant. There's just a lot of roadblocks that I'm facing. It's not just my it's not just the the car accident situation. There's a lot of other things. That car accident caused a ripple effect in many other things in my life. So hopefully all that can get cleared up. But I mean, I would love to definitely be there, and whatever I can do to be a participant, I'm going to. As long as I'm able to put the things personally where they need to be with my family and such. But I'm always here trying to make up matches, whatever I can do. Ness, I'm willing and able, and I'll do it. So I just love to hear everyone calling in. I love the energy, but let's not just talk about it, man. Let's be about it. But yeah, man, I wasn't too sure what y'all was talking about before. Uh, Salute to Coach Bermudez who came out. He has two fighters on the main card on this Saturday. Yoenis Tellez is his first fight with him. Tough task for Brian Mendoza. And then Yo-Yo Hernandez versus Terrell Gausha, man, which is Terrell Gausha is one of those great stories. I just think, Olympian didn't really have too much people backing him when he became pro. Or I would say he just didn't get enough credit. He's had some losses, Lubin. I didn't know this. Do you remember him fighting Carlos Adames? Bro, I do
Who?
not remember that.
Who?
Gausha.
Oh, I didn't either.
Yeah,
Not
they were
off the
telling me they
top,
did
no.
fight. Yeah, me either, man. Um, but yeah, man, Terrell Gausha is one of those guys, man, that's always been pretty good quality, just couldn't get those big wins when needed, or when he did get good wins. I mean, you remember Jamonte Clark was the guy that said Sebastian Fundora problems, and Gausha flattened him, absolutely flattened him. There was a Tim Tszyu fight. He dropped him. People say Gausha doesn't have power, but he dropped Elijah Garcia, Tim Tszyu, sparked out Jamonte Clark. I mean, just because he doesn't have this huge KO percentage doesn't mean he doesn't have power. It just be more in his fighting style. Because, like I said, look what he's dropped, stopped. That he has power, or he knows how to land the right punches. But he's aging, and this guy Yo-Yo is supposed to be a monster. So I think Coach Bermudez has his hand full this week, and this is I think you have pointed out, hey, this guy, he comes on the B side and isn't able to get the big wins. Well, he's coming in, I believe, on the A side of both of these fights. I think solidifying these wins help him get to the next level with both of these guys. So yeah, man. Just wanted to ramble a
Which
little
guy? I
bit.
only know he's fighting with Nellis. Who
Yo
else?
yo.
Who else he got?
Yo, and damn man, you
Oh,
eating, you ain't
Tellus,
listening to what I'm
Tellus,
saying? Yeah.
Tellus.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
disrespectful.
Damn,
But
he better.
yeah,
That's crazy because that is all eyes on you because you rebuilding him.
and that's back-to-back fights. But yeah, you know, with Mendoza, bro, I remember you always telling us those sparring stories about Mendoza with sparring everybody in the Salas gym. And ever
Hmm.
since that Bohachuk fight, bro, where has he been? I haven't heard one thing at all. And I don't see him in any pictures. Obviously, he probably left the Salas gym. Is he back in New Mexico? I think that's where he's from,
Really?
like Albuquerque. I'm asking. I don't know. I haven't heard or seen anything about him. Because remember, he's supposed to be on that card. It was like a kind of like a half influencer, half like professional card in like New Mexico. Like Fernando Vargas Jr. is supposed to be on it. Some other cats, and they got canceled. They did a presser, and then it got canceled because the funding wasn't good. Do you remember that? It was like last year.
Yeah.
Doesn't ring. Doesn't ring. Yeah.
Yeah, the
So
Albuquerque,
that's
yep.
that was the last I ever heard of Mendoza. And then I seen he had a fight in Mexico. But other than that, like, where's he been? Has he been training? Someone told me he has a podcast with somebody. I mean, that's cool. But I mean, is this gonna be the Sean Porter? I don't train on the weekends. Brian Mendoza. Is it gonna be different? Ioannis can fight. Ioannis is good. He probably likes to rumble a little too much. Um, and obviously that back foot against Boss was obviously the worst game plan. He got beat up really bad. Mendoza can fight. Mendoza's skilled. He's experienced. So it's a great matchup if we get the
Bro,
Mendoza
he
that
got
we've
a
been
win
wanting for
over
the
the
last
main
couple years.
event.
That's true. Knockout win, man. Fedora never had to get that back in blood. But yeah, man. Just wanted to call in, check that Border Wars energy, see what I missed and such. Appreciate the time, man.
All right. Ray Rodriguez, what up?
Yo, you can hear me, Ness?
Yep.
What up? Hey, you can hear the TV in the background? Or
No.
not? It ain't
No.
bothering the show. All right. Yeah, bro, what's going on? I hear we got Untitled with a little bit of Border Wars. I've been in
know
and
it.
out in the morning show, so I couldn't really be tuned 100% to see what was going on and shit. But seen a couple things in the chat, stuff like that. But yeah, bro, when you think you're gonna have a set date? I know we're going between what it was,
I
June
need you
and
guys.
July.
I need you guys to tell me you want to.
I mean, it sounds like everybody else saying
I
July,
want
but
I want
it's
July,
more
but I need y'all to say yes.
yeah, bro. I'm in the garage hitting the bag right now, man. I got a lot of anger built up, so I feel bad for my opponent. Alex kind of set up me and Z, but
Oh yeah?
Z said yeah, but Z said he's got to look. He said he's gonna need about 2 weeks or so to figure out finances and everything. And I respect that because Z was at he was in Atlanta, even though he fight or whatever, but he did go.
Yeah. So that money was spent, and then he went to Florida right after that.
Yeah, back to back, bro. So it ain't no hate. He DM'd me and said Vega reached out to him too, and I told him it ain't none. 2 weeks ain't none. So that's, I guess you could say, in verbal agreements. But yeah, man, I think just for a lot of the
Damn. So that means we got to make J August versus wait.
I think I heard y'all
so
earlier today.
Is Z coming down because you 175 or you going up?
Nah, I was fighting at 68 this one, but I'll go back up to 75. That's what Z said. Z said he's not trying to blow back up. He's trying to.
But he's 185. He fought at 185.
Yeah, but don't the fluctuation between 175 go up to like, I think it's like 183 maybe. But I mean, I'm pretty much calling too to see because there ain't really that many players in between 68 and 75. I mean, it's just like me, Marvin. I mean, Forbes and Quan and Marvin, they kind of like tied up between the rematch and the Forbes and Quan rematch, and even the Quan and Tank rematch. And then you got Vincent, that's like a mandatory, I'm hearing, for Forbes.
Yep.
So them four guys kind of tied up. So I'm pretty much if it's in Florida, I'm down.
I mean, it all depends what Quan do, because if Quan is like I said already, like you might end up fighting fucking Vince if Quan
Yeah.
gives Forbes the rematch.
Forbes the rematch. Yeah, I mean, I'm with that. But what's it called? If Vince said he's 100% down for Florida, because I mean that's like I said,
I mean,
out of
Quan might
state is
fight
kind of.
you. You never know.
But that's for a title. I think we was talking about that, and it's like I personally don't feel like I deserve it. You feel me?
I mean,
I had
you
a
don't,
I
you
lost
don't.
my
But
first fight.
he's the champ. He could do a voluntary. He fought
Oh, I
and he
mean,
fought two tough dudes back to back.
yeah. It is what it is, bro. I'm just putting it out there because it's like I said, between us, bro. It's that's all we got.
Hold on. My headphones died.
Damn, you sound way better. What the fuck? You wasn't on no
Yo, you can
headphones
hear
in the
me?
past.
You can hear me now?
Way better.
Nah, it's my old phone. I upgraded my phone or whatever. But yeah, that's why I used to sound bad before. But yeah, bro, I'm with whatever. I'm just trying to get the point across. There ain't really that many matchups you could do. I think it's only like 5 or 6 of us, bro. But yeah, man, if we doing the July date, I was talking in the chat, and then King was throwing out some of them rooms. There's a bunch of places in Orlando, bro, that are strict, like the whole neighborhood be straight Airbnbs, like multi-room, between 6 to 8 rooms. Um, you split that up between, the guys and shit like that. You could have a little, Border Wars reality show for the weekend and shit. You could get them little
Bro, I used to do that. You
behind
need to
this.
go back and watch Border Wars in Texas. We did that. We rented a big
Yeah,
ass
I
mansion.
remember. I remember you bringing it up. Yeah, before and you pulled up some videos. Yeah, bro, some shit like that. You feel me? We get two houses side by side.
Bro, is that shit it
You
gets
could
so
do.
risky, man. Like I'm a grown up and dudes don't be grown up, man. What I rented a
Nah,
house
bro. I
and
mean, we
bro, I'm
we
telling you, I
ain't we ain't
rented a
trying
house
to
and
get.
Enrique burnt the toaster.
I feel you on that, but
Them
but
dudes
nah,
be
man, we'll figure it out.
smoking, throwing their
Yeah,
butts. It's
yeah.
like, bro, I'm not
I
nobody's
feel you.
dad. Be picking up behind grown ass men.
Leaving the guts from the gar and shit all thrown.
Yeah.
But nah, what I'm you feel me? Cause 4th of July weekend, bro. That's something definitely we gotta lock in from now. Cause shit's gonna pack up. I believe I was up there last 4th of July weekend. I was in I was a little outside. It was more like Polk County kind of. But yeah, bro, them shits get flooded. So as far as booking things up, we gotta kind of have a date if
Yeah,
we
but
are
I would
going
stay
for
away
sure.
from Orlando, bro. We could probably get back to the Carib because
Yeah, if you could
we
get that
did
block of
good.
rooms, how
We
y'all
did
did.
good, and also we could go to Lakeland. We did Lakeland when we did Plant City.
Okay.
Um, we locked in a nice hotel over there in Lakeland. But yeah, as long as we got the bodies, it's not hard to lock in a block of rooms, bro.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. But yeah, bro, I was
But look, these
disappointed,
dudes,
man.
yo, so many people didn't even use the link, and I had a dude pay $300 a night at the Carib instead of using the link. He like, I ain't even know. I'm like, bro, you could cancel that shit.
Yeah,
And
I told you I tried. When you sent me the link, I tried booking, but that shit kept saying error, and I redid that shit about 3 times. I had to kept checking my bank account, make sure they ain't charged me 3 times. But I was just like, all right, maybe you feel me the link everybody already booked them rooms up
damn,
that
maybe
they
it was
threw at
sold out
Nest.
by the time you did it. I don't know.
I don't know because then I want to say J August or somebody else that I was chopping it up with when we was getting our hands wrapped and shit like that said that they booked afterwards.
You
And
should
I'm
have
like, I
tried
don't
from
know,
another
maybe
browser.
maybe my shit was just down. Well, I was just going off the link you had sent and shit. So,
But I think we
but
did okay, so I'm sure they're gonna be okay giving us more rooms, or we find a better hotel.
yeah, for sure. But nah, bro, I'm down for that, 100%. Yeah, just like I said, bro, in the daytime now with this new job. It's hard for me to be, I be in attics and crawlways and fucking under houses and shit. So sometimes I'll be having signal. So if there's any matchmaking, by a caller or some shit like that, just throw it in the Border Wars chat or hit me on Discord or some shit like that. But yeah, bro. So how you did? You broke even? What's the word on that? You still waiting on them finances?
Yeah, I'm still waiting on Coach.
Yeah. But
But yeah, I
it
mean,
gives
and
you room
and you
to
know the ticket
expand
sales was for him. So yeah, there's
for
a few
sure.
people that didn't pay in terms of the fees. I wasn't on top of y'all with the fees, so got a couple motherfuckers. Even Anthony Edwards with my $50, he ain't even
Hell
pay.
no.
See?
He got you give him that pass, man. He got that dub. He got that dub. But all right, bro. I'm about to get back to hitting this bad, bro. Getting ready for the next one, bro. Make sure, man. Anybody, bro. You gotta be hard on these dudes, bro. These out of state dudes that actually put like Vince Colbert. He done showed up twice. You know, we ain't got no worries with him. But these other dudes that trying to hop on this shit, man. You gotta show some type of confirmation, man. Some booking, some flight. Not even the hotel, bro. Show that airline payment, cause you can't really go back on that. Hotels, you could always book that. They got the reserve now, pay later type shit, and cancellation free by a certain date.
Hell
So
yeah, you could cancel a fucking hotel
anybody
room the
could
night
show a
of.
fake ass, yeah. Anybody could show a fake hotel booking, yeah. Cause that shit had me pissed off, bro. I was ready to show out. You know, I got that bitter taste in my mouth from that first border wars I appeared in, and I'm just trying to really show y'all what I got, bro. So, but yeah, man. If anything, just tap in with me, bro, in the border wars chat.
Yeah, it sucks you didn't get to fight because Jarvis willing to come back. He said lock him in for July. If you would have
Yeah, I
got
mean, if you want to run that back, I'm giving him the chance to seek another fight or whatever with somebody else. But if you want to run that back, let's get it. But nah, like I said, plenty of time to match, figure out what's going on with between Force Tank and all them boys, and we'll see what we get, bro.
back.
All
What
right.
up, Ryan?
What up, man? What up, Ness? Salute community.
When you
Look
get
like
back
a
in?
good event.
Yeah. When you get back? Oh, you got back
I got
Saturday,
back on
right?
Sunday.
Oh,
Sunday, man. Yo, the border was crazy, bro. I was surprised. I was shocked.
but was it because of that airplane that fell?
I don't know. Maybe people were driving more, but or maybe it's because it was
Bro,
the
and
end
that
of
was
March
one of
break.
y'all planes, man. Come on, get y'all shit together, bro.
That was one of y'all cars. Why y'all in the freaking way, bro?
What? We was there to save y'all. He crashed. Didn't he crash into a fire truck or some shit?
Yeah. Why the hell was there a fire truck on the runway, bro?
Bro, it was emergency landing. We there to stop the
That's
fire. He crashed
crazy.
into him.
Wow.
Canadian don't know how to fly, man.
Nah, bro. Y'all the one that have plane issues, bro. Airports and stuff, running into buildings.
Whoa.
Like, yeah. Yeah, I'm fucking around, man. But salute to the chat, man. Yo, it's been a while since you had Untitled, man. I can't remember the last one you had.
Yeah,
Probably
man. I
some
couldn't. I
movies.
couldn't find something, and I'm like, you know what? I wanna do something. I don't want to just keep not doing my evening show. Fuck it. Let me do Untitled and see who shows up.
Word. Yeah, man. So how was the event? I mean, I saw you had multiple cameras that time. Which kind of cameras were you using? Like wireless?
Sony ZV-1s, man. But I'm thinking of upgrading, man. Me and AI been talking, and I might have to upgrade because mine's don't handle the heat well, and it's gonna be hot in July.
Oh, really? That's why they were going out those few times overheating. That's crazy. I didn't know that was a thing.
Me neither.
Cause I feel like they weren't overworking that much. Like it's not like you had them on hours
Well,
each one.
that's the thing. I mean, I can tweak the settings and probably get more life out of them, and then add a clip fan. So like AI recommended dimming the screen, obviously, opening the screen to allow more heat dissipation. Keep the battery door open and have a fan on it. And I'm like, okay, I was gonna do that, but then I'm like, Joe So Sick typed in the chat like, yo, July is gonna be hot, and I'm like, let me ask AI historically what July looked like, and it's 90 degrees that feels 105 with chances of thunderstorms. So, which is typical. It says, yeah, tropical thunderstorms They come
Oh
and
shit,
go. I'm like,
that's
what the
crazy.
fuck? So, yeah, man, it's gonna be hot and humid. So, essentially, I gotta upgrade. At least one camera I need to upgrade so that I always got one, and the other ones I
Yeah,
could just go turn on, put a fan on, some shit like that. But they out of control. They telling me to buy the FX30. That shit like a $2,500 camera. They out of control.
oh, that's full production. That's yo. You gonna need a
2,500
cameraman
for a
to hold
camera.
that. Yeah,
Nah, I'll still put it on a tripod because honestly, like, if we going back to the same venue, yeah, he got shit on Smash. Nobody touched them cameras.
nice.
Um, I could just put it on a tripod, elevate it nice above the ring, and it was a perfect shot. Uh, yeah, but I don't know. That's too expensive. That don't make any sense. I got a 4 camera setup.
Right.
So I'm supposed to spend 10 G's on cameras? Nah, we ain't doing that.
Yo, cameras be expensive, man.
We
That's
ain't
what it
doing that.
is.
We ain't doing
That's
that.
wild. We need a sponsor. We need a production team sponsor. That's what we need.
For real.
You need somebody in Florida who wanna build their portfolio. Who out there, man, trying to do that. But yo, how was the commission? How was the
Nah,
flow?
the best
The
ever.
flow. Yeah?
Hmm.
Like from weigh-ins right down.
Everything, bro. Everything,
That's
bro.
good.
Bro.
That's big, man.
No
Cause sometimes
commission.
like,
No commission fucking with that commission. Bro,
that's
they
good,
sent me
man.
the bout sheet post fight
Mm-hmm.
with all the results. Like, I've never got 18 shows. I ain't never get that shit. Never.
Yeah, because usually nobody's tallying that, bro. It's in
Never.
the
Bro.
books.
Actually, I gotta forward that shit to my mans. Put my shit on BoxRec. All my shows on BoxRec, man. That's how
Yeah,
we
I see.
do.
Yeah, BoxRec does collect amateur.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
so
how we
yeah, you can
do.
put
My
that on.
shows is on BoxRec, man. We ain't fucking
Let's
around.
go. Let's
We ain't
go.
fucking around, man.
Where Marco at? Joke.
Marco ducking Coach King, man. I mean, not Coach
Coach
King, but
King.
not Coach King, but his coach. His coach.
What, his coach
Ducking,
trying to
man.
fight? Cause he saw
Yeah.
some fights now. It's just, yo, I swear that's how it be,
It
man.
be the
Some
bug.
people
It be
see
the
some
bug.
fights and they want to fight, man. That's true. That's crazy. But that's good, man. The show looked good. I'm not gonna lie, man. It was a good turnout. Looked like you had a lot of people in. Shout out to K Banger.
K
K
Banger,
Banger?
the star. The star. We need a fight, man. We need a fight
Hey.
for him now. Gotta get him a
Yo, who gonna
fight.
step up, man? Who gonna step up?
Gotta get him a fight.
Who
I
gonna
see
who gonna take
Maestro
him out?
became a prospect. Maestro, you stepping up? All the
Okay.
muscles? It's gonna look bad. You get beat up by a fat boy with all the muscles.
Nah,
That's how you
man.
sell it.
With the
David
AJ?
and Goliath.
Yeah.
AJ Ruiz.
Ruiz? Yeah. For real, bro. Nah, K Banger look good, man. And he not even
Super
from
good.
Florida. That's crazy.
Nope.
That's crazy.
24 tickets sold in a state he ain't from. Nasty work. He a star.
Shout out to him, man.
Star. What up,
Who we got
Quan?
on the line? Oh,
Yo,
Quan, my
what up? What
man.
up?
What's
Yo,
good?
what up, Ryan? What up, Ness?
What
What
up?
up, bro?
Hey, man,
With the
just
big
chilling, man.
dub?
Just yes, sir. Hey, I told you I was gonna get that one, man. Hey, again, thank you for having me on the show, brother. I appreciate that.
Oh, yeah, for sure, man.
Yeah,
Anytime.
yeah. I told you it was gonna happen. I was gonna do what I needed to do to get the W, and I had to fight back, make sure I had secured that one. Yeah, man. As far as the next one, anybody can get it. Like I said earlier, I just want to see who's gonna call my name out. Sound like none of these dudes really want to smoke. You got Marvin in the background talking a whole bunch of shit. I really don't believe he wanted to smoke. I believe I asked him the other day, did he want a rematch or not? And he ain't say shit. Then he just come out of nowhere talking a whole bunch of bullshit. The truth is, like, hey, I give him a rematch off the basis of his mouth because I really do feel like he talk better than he fight. And yeah, that's that. He really don't deserve shit. He never gave me credit. He never showed respect. It's like really fuck that dude, honestly. like I said earlier, I'll give him the rematch, but I'm really gonna stop his ass. That's a bold statement to say in boxing. I won't even. Forbes thought he was gonna stop me. It's just like, no, that's a hard thing to do. That's why I say I would train very hard just to make sure I do it, just to shut his fucking mouth, because breaking his nose wasn't enough. I gotta fucking retire this dude because he talked, but he don't even call in for real. So I mean, it's like I don't know. He really only got a few people in the community hyped to see a possible rematch. Yeah, it's whatever though. I want to know whenever the dates get locked in. I'll definitely give y'all a definitive,
You got that
definite answer.
Jarvis fight.
Hey, he can get it. Anybody who want to work, but like I said, these dudes not gonna say it. They're
Yeah,
not gonna say, "Yeah, I want
Ray
it."
ain't say your name, man. I don't know what's up.
Hell no, he don't want it. I understand. He don't want to lose like 2 times in a row. He got a walkover, but he don't want to lose again. I understand it. he got to build himself up respectfully.
So you'll
That's
give
cool.
him a shot because he want to fight, and at least you know he gonna show up. He in the city.
Shit, I ain't mad at no tune-ups.
Oh!
Damn.
Oh
Damn.
shit!
Yeah.
Ain't that a part of the rules? Like you get a
Yeah,
voluntary rule
you
there?
get a
He said
volunteer. You
he
heard
said a
what I said.
voluntary.
You get it. Nah, he
Shit,
heard. He heard what I said.
I beat the pound for pound champ the last time, and then this time I beat a champion. So it's like 2 champs in a row. I mean, voluntary. I ain't mad at it, but then again, I ain't ducking no smoke. One of they asked want a rematch. You know what I'm saying? They can get that all day. Just want to see
Hey
what we
man,
doing. Just want to see.
Marvin better let us know. I don't know, cause if not, Ray will show up. At least you know he gonna show up.
Yeah, Marvin, start calling in, talk some shit. Let the other people hear what you got to say. Because I know you like to text this stuff, but say it with your mouth. You know what I'm saying? I don't even believe you got the confidence to actually say it. Like, physical words. You just doing a lot of typing. It's real pussy ass shit. That's what got your nose broken. That's what got his nose broken the first time. He was talking so much shit in the chat that first time. He really, you know what I'm saying? He motivated me
Word.
then. Yeah, it's going to get bad for him. It's going to get
He
bad for him.
was talking hella shit, talking about is Quan ready? All this weird shit. He was hilarious,
I
man.
got like a whole bunch of screenshots and shit, like that he was just talking up over the time, and then he just doing it again. So it's like it's gonna get bad for him. He don't even know, like. But hey, that's what the people want to see. They got it for sure. Anybody that want to work, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm right here. So it's whatever, man. I ain't got really else much to say. Really, I'm just ready for the date to get locked in. I'm ready to fight because that's what I do. I fight.
Word.
I don't do much talking. I can't. You know what I'm saying? Will say I need to get on this air and talk more shit to riz it up, but I fight. So that's what you're gonna get out of me, and I show up. So hey, man, yeah,
That's a
that's all
fact.
I really got for real. Ain't no other guys out there that could potentially get some smoke. I don't know.
I mean, Jarvis ain't that. All I gotta do is ask him. I doubt he gonna say no.
And like these dudes don't be out about shit. That's why I always lock that shit in with Forbes, because he came respectfully off the jump. Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I want to do that. And yeah, he had his bold predictions and stuff, but he show up and fight and he talks. So like, you know what I'm saying? That's easy. Like, if Forbes is willing to do the rematch, we can do the rematch as well. But anybody can get it.
Oh,
We just
Forbes
got to
want
see
the
it. Look,
rematch. He on the line. See, this is what I'm talking about. This the type of person who want to fight. He on the line.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll lock it in.
yeah, I mean, and listen, we can make that interesting. I mean, for real. I
Well,
know
that's
we can
fine.
definitely. I can fight better. He feel like he can fight better, but I'm the better guy at the
I've
end of
been
the day.
saying
So
this
it ain't
shit.
the results is never gonna change.
Hey,
The
Yo, I
results
like
is
that
never gonna
shit.
change. I just want to say that right now. Respectfully, you know what I'm saying? You still a champion, bro.
Yeah,
You still good,
yeah,
but man, listen, we can
man.
run that back, but the results is never gonna change.
Damn.
I love that shit. I love that shit. You know it was a split decision, right? You know I took my foot off the gas second round, right?
Man, listen, you
So I'm
sound like
sitting.
the last guy talking about a split decision. Did you get the win?
Did
What
you
Hey,
get the
did you get the win?
win?
but
Was your
no,
damn.
hand raised? It wasn't
you
raised.
saying no. You saying it's gonna be the same results. I'm just letting you know the results wasn't that far off. You know
The
what I
results
mean?
is gonna
So
be a win. It's gonna be a win for me, brother. That's really
yo, you
just that
gotta prove
simple.
that. You gotta prove that one to me, my guy. And I like this shit, man. Where the
You
fuck was
gotta
this at?
you
That's yo.
you gotta
If you wanna know
you gotta prove that, dog. I don't know, bro. Listen,
if
you
you wanna
call
know
me
what
even
the last
on a
brownie,
bad day.
let
I
me
still, you know, I still felt very comfortable very like.
I don't duck no smoke.
You know,
Let's get it
even on your
then.
best exchanges, I thought you had more power than that, bro. Look like I thought you.
Oh
Let me.
no.
I ain't gonna lie.
And let's talk. Lock it in now, then we talk. I ain't even trying to talk no more. Lock it in now, then we talk.
Oh,
How
now you
about
ain't
that?
trying to
Let's
talk no more. Well, now you ain't
lock
trying to
it in
talk
now.
no more.
All right then. You know what I mean?
Now
If you
you
ain't
trying to
locking in
talk.
now, watch it.
Hey man, like I
Hey.
said, when we get this date locked in for sure. Like I'm gonna give y'all. I told you when the date get locked in, hell yeah, I'm gonna make that decision. I just want to see what my options are as a champ,
Now,
respectfully. I
no
ain't
problem
ducking
with
no
that, man.
smoke. I ain't ducking
Spoken like
you.
a
I ain't
true
ducking
champ.
Marvin. I ain't ducking nobody.
Listen,
Just want to see what the options
I got
is.
no problem
Spoken
with
like
that.
a true champ.
But
Yeah,
don't
that's all that
pretend you
is.
saying don't you I'm ducking shit. You already know. It is what it is with me all day. You
Yeah,
feel me?
yeah. I
So
know
we
you.
can
I
run
know you will
back.
show up. I know you will fight, but I know you gonna lose again. That's just, you know.
Yo,
Yo, what if I was this Yo, I love it though, man. I love it though. I like this shit, man. That's what the fuck we needed. You know what I
Oh
mean?
man.
Whatever you want, my guy. You know what I'm saying?
So we definitely got to leave this one up to the community for
This
sure,
shit
because it don't matter.
nah,
I'm
this
gonna
Yeah,
shit
show up.
Quan,
I'll
we
be
could do
there.
a poll, Quan. We
hey.
could do a poll, see who the
Yeah, we can
community
do a
wants you to
poll,
fight.
man. We can just see what the
Quan
Yo,
community
on
what
his
wants.
about
Floyd shit.
what
oh,
about
shit went
Anthony
quiet.
Edwards? Let's see if he duck you his old ass.
Edwards.
No food on the plate.
What up,
No
Edwards? What's
food on the
good,
plate
yo?
for the young
What's going
champion to eat, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all
on? Easy,
we
my
here.
guy. Easy.
We
Damn.
What y'all talking
gonna
about?
He
we
all
gonna
in your
see. We gonna see.
division, but he ain't calling you out. This crazy. Not
They
Edwards,
keep it. It
too.
was close. They say all this, but
Hey, yo, look
nobody
at
gonna call
Vince.
my name.
Vince in the chat said Forbes gonna hold that belt hostage.
Uh-oh.
Fight
Uh-oh.
that
Yeah.
man, Forbes. You got your mandatory
Oh
on your
Got a
heels.
Mando.
man.
You got your
Uh-oh.
Man.
mandatory on your
Man.
heels.
I can man, I can fight Vince anytime, man. I ain't ducking no smoke for nobody. I just kind of want that get back.
Hey,
100%.
man.
But you already know
Vince
how
on
it
your
is.
heels.
Man, I can't really speak on Vince until I find out about this one. You know what I mean?
Nah, I
So
hear you. I know what it
You
is.
sure you want to fight Vincent, bro? You better get in condition. Vince gonna chop.
Vince
That's all I'm
gonna run
saying.
him over. Vince gonna run him over. That's why. That's why he
oh
avoiding that
man.
tough mandatory.
Oh shoot.
That's one thing I say about Vince. He gonna come. He gonna fight. Like I like Vince fights.
Now
You know what
y'all
I'm saying?
both
I
right.
like
I'm scared of Vince, man. That dude made me scared, man. Made me nervous. That's what it is. I'm hella nervous about Vince. Man, y'all
Look at
crazy,
Edwards
man.
talking about he
Nah,
got
you right,
rematches
man.
to handle. Edwards ducking
Yeah.
Quan. Ew.
Look here,
That's
man.
Yeah, man. So
nasty.
it look like that's why I'm gonna have to do these rematches. It's all good. I'll run to them shits. Like I
All right.
say,
Edwards got a lot on his plate,
Marvin
man. He
can
got a
get
lot of
it.
options,
Forbes
man.
can get it. It don't matter. But I ain't gonna lie. As a man, respectfully, Forbes got my respect way more. That's the truth.
Salute,
And
appreciate
people
that.
saying that was more closer. So I mean, hey, shit, I can make that look easier. But
Uh-oh.
Marvin, bro, you better
K
start talking.
Banger
You better
said
do something, bro.
K
Cause
Banger
you
said Vincent
lost.
Forbes should be next.
Come on, K, man. Get out of here, man. I know
Hey.
we family and all, man.
Hey, well, if
Let's
that community wants you to do that fight, they say, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna let the community decide this next fight,
I
but
thought what's family about to be adopted cousin. Come on, K Banger. Let's
Uh-oh,
get that.
Rocky said Vince really a dog, but Forbes know that.
Yeah, yeah.
Dang.
Vince is truth, man. I mean, I'm not looking past him, but I like to finish business, man. I feel like I got unfinished business to take care of, man. So, yeah, that's where I'm at right now. But Vince is
yeah, man,
definitely
it's
gonna get his
unfinished.
opportunity no matter what. Yeah.
I'm gonna finish that business, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I got you figured the fuck out. So whatever you told me, it's gonna be worse the
You think
next
so?
time. I'm like, oh shit. I had to look at that. I'm like, okay, that's what's going on. I'm like, all right.
All
But
right. I like how you think. I love it, man. Talk that shit. You think
Marvin
you
in the
got me?
chat texting. Get your texting ass out of here talking
he
about some fight
texting. If he
me.
ain't calling in, man,
Fight
he
me.
ain't making a name for himself no
Fight
more. He doing
me.
all that. Yeah, man, he
Oh
not.
man, I love it. Let's get it. I mean, let's get it. I love this shit, man. Call them more, Quan. Regardless of me and you fight or not, call them more, yo. I like this shit.
Yeah, no,
That's
I
what it's
got you,
supposed to
bro.
be,
No, I got
man.
you.
You know what I
I
mean? That's what
got
it's
you.
supposed to be.
Respect though. Respect to you though, champ. Cause you still a champ, bro. You still a champ. You
I
still
appreciate you,
a
man. Yes,
fighter. You
sir.
still good, bro. I ain't. You know what I'm saying? It's just I'm competitive, bro. So hey.
Word.
You
talk.
All right,
Yeah, man, that's
gentlemen. Well,
all I
I
got for y'all,
appreciate
man.
Yeah.
y'all. Nah, I appreciate y'all spicing it up, man.
Mm-hmm.
For sure, for sure. Uh,
Pound for
Ryan,
pound
what's up,
king.
man?
Pound for pound king. Quan, man.
Yeah,
He
Quan out here
definitely,
doing his thing, man. He out here doing
he
his thing.
definitely. I told him, I said, if you beat Forbes, you number one in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even know who on the committee, but y'all better get it right. My man Quan, man. He beat Marvin, Forbes. Shoot, he been on the run. Didn't he have a win out in Vegas too? Or maybe it was Wisconsin.
Who, Quan?
Yeah.
Um,
I feel like he on a 3-fight win streak now.
yeah, I think he got 3 fights with us already.
Shout out to him, man. Making that trip from Ohio. Ohio runs boxing. My man Toledo Treese must have been screaming. Was he there? Was Treese there?
Nah, not for this board awards.
Ah, man, my man Treese. Usually down for the Ohio fellas. He usually go out there and rep for them. Nah, that's dope, man. But yeah, bro. How's everything going?
Man, can't complain, bro. Can't complain. Struggling to find second show topics, but you know, nothing much.
Something just happened. Well, Jay Apatow got stripped.
Yeah, that shit won't hold the topic. That shit'll get
Yeah.
one call.
Nah, I guess so.
It'll get Suleiman. Like
It's Suleiman.
Jay needs to just fight for the Zuffa belt. He get the
Well, that's
Zuffa
why
belt.
that's why he got stripped because he fought for that belt.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he got stripped, man. Shout out
What
to
up, Ant? Look at Ant trying to show up now.
What up?
What up?
Yeah, you got me.
Yep.
Poppin', man. I ain't doing nothing. Just tap in. I was in there. I ain't barely listened to the show. I was just in and out. I was checking in with the chat, man, seeing what was going on with everybody. Just posted, man. Chilling, got the family in town. Family came to visit, so I was trying to get them to come, for the fight, but they couldn't make it that over the weekend, so they just came. Monday. Yeah, got here yesterday. I'm chilling, man. Well, any new food for me? You know what I'm saying? KOs for life. You know what I mean?
I mean, I tried to get you a title shot. You scared.
Oh,
And I get it, man. I wouldn't want to fight a young, hungry lion either, man.
How old is Quan?
Younger than you.
I mean, everybody gonna be younger than me. That's competitive, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just doing it for the old dogs. But nah, I don't know how old he is. Yeah. I don't know how old he is. I just figured he was I don't know, maybe early 30s, late 20s, early 30s. Yeah, I don't know how old he is. But now we'll see. I don't know. Uh, yeah, I like that KO feeling, man. That's I think that might be the that might be the work, bro. It's KO and everybody. I go just closing it out, bro. I should have been doing that shit, but you know. So what everybody settling on? People like that Fourth of July work or what they want?
We need people to, we need fighters that want to fight on 4th of July. I don't want to just say, yeah, it's 4th of July, and then I struggle to put together a card. I don't want to have only 7 community fights.
Yeah, that's all I was thinking. People initially was talking about, yeah, Fourth of July, but I'm like, versus, everybody who just fought versus, guys gonna want to take a few months off. Not everybody's gonna want to jump right back into it. Some guys will, but a lot of guys, I don't think they will. I don't think a lot of guys will. So we got to see who's maybe didn't get in this round. Maybe he's looking to get into the next one. How many people those actually are, versus who's gonna jump right back in it. Some of us will jump right back in it. Some of us won't. So
Yeah.
Fourth of July. I don't know people. I don't know how people feel about it. It'd be a great event, but I don't know how much people are willing to like. Let me give up my holiday. Putting in all the work and it ain't really a vacation until it's over. So
Yeah.
that's the only drawback of it. All of it is fun. All of it is fun, especially this one, man, because it wasn't. Like I said before, they took the stress off of it. This was like the easiest. When you coming up to those final moments and shit, and you get there and it's fight day and you got to get ready. That this was like the easiest thing, man. I ain't had to worry about nothing. I ain't had to think about nothing. I ain't had to think, oh, this ain't work. Oh shit, I gotta figure out. Oh man, that little shit to throw you off. But I mean, we can replicate that part of it. That's great for the fighters. But outside of that, yeah, it ain't no vacation till the fight is over. That you can relax, let your hair down. You know, we out here. Hit the beach. See what's up. uh, You know. But it's a good time regardless, man. So hopefully we can get it rocking sooner than later, man. Sooner than
Word.
later. I gotta
I
I gotta
need
knock
y'all. I
somebody
need
else
y'all to
out.
confirm. So you want to fight? Who you looking at? You finally ready to
I ain't
give
looking
Z
at
his
nobody,
shot? You
man.
gonna give Z Pacino his shot?
I thought you wanted to rematch JR. 'Cause
I'm sure he would love to
sound
fight
like
you
there's a lot of
too.
rematches. Yeah, he don't want to fight me, man. I don't think I might have to go through another round of guys not wanting to fight me, man. You know how
Here
it
you
go.
go, man. You gonna do that to that man twice. He showed up twice. He fought, and you
He
still
showed
you
up,
still
man. He
second
showed
guessing
up.
him.
Second guessing him, man. He showed up. He did his thing, man. He's a
Do
good
you
dude,
want
man.
to fight?
Everybody,
Yes or no, man? I'm trying to match you, man.
I give it some thought, man. I give it some thought. The idea was, you know, he win, I win, we rock out, but it ain't go that way, man. It ain't go that way.
Hey, man, stoppages for
well,
life, KOs for life, Thurman. Knock his
KOs
ass
for
out.
life.
Knock his ass out. You don't see fool. You must don't see fool. You scared.
KOs for life. I ain't gonna be like, I ain't gonna lie to you. He ain't a lot to be on that boss, but he got a lot of athleticism, man. So he growing up. I'd like to see him keep growing that, man. I don't want to derail his improvement though. But he's gonna get better. He's I was telling him after the fight, I ain't go ahead, bro. Everybody looks like that first fight where you just look like a tornado. You just like a whirlwind. You just got all the energy. You just throwing it, throwing it, throwing it, throwing it. And it just takes a little bit longer, a little bit extra. And after that first fight, like I said this years ago, after that second fight, well, after that first fight, you put it together. That second and third fight is when you really figure out who you are and you really settle down and all that stuff, all that wild shit, all those whirlwind punches. They finally start landing where you placing them, landing where you really want them to be. And so, second time around, bro, you're gonna be dangerous. You're gonna be forever who you
So
fight. You're
you
gonna be hard
ducking
to
in
fight.
in,
You
in
just
HD. You ducking in HD. You know,
I
you
ain't
know
ducking
that
you.
this fight, he ain't gonna have them jitters, so you don't want that smoke. I got it. Translated.
It ain't that. I don't want to derail him, man. He gonna be good. Let him work, man. Cause I ain't, I don't want to ruin it for him. You know what I'm saying? That's who I am. I'm ruining the party for somebody. So he'll be all right. He gonna hop in there and do his thing and he need his he on his get back tour. He think that he on his get back tour. I ain't nobody's get back fight. So, you know, this is gonna be hard
You
for
talking about get back,
whoever.
man? Do you want a knockout? Like you supposed to be looking at him like, man, I'll stop that motherfucker, but I guess not.
I mean, I would. That's the
You
problem.
would.
That's what I'm saying.
You
That's what I'm
would. You
saying.
don't sound like it. You sound like you telling us he gonna be better in his second fight.
Yeah.
I'm saying he will be, but
All
I'm
right.
saying that it ain't enough for me. It ain't enough to beat me. But I'm just saying I don't want to. I don't want to ruin this comeback tour. He got a comeback tour coming. His third fight, he might be. Maybe I'll fight him his third fight. Let him get his win, man. Let him get his win, bro. Why you want him? Why you want him 0-2, bro? He might never come back. Why you gonna do that to him? Let the man grow, bro. Let him bounce back a little bit. Of course, I'm sure it was a lot of guys that wanted to get in this round that didn't, or had shit coming up. So we'll see what the options look like, man. Uh,
This what you
and really,
did the
like, I
last
might drop
time.
weight class.
This what you did the last time. Waited the last minute to take a fight. You ain't even send my $50. That's how long you waited. Stop with the dragging of the feet, man.
I forgot about that shit. But you got it though, man.
I'm not bringing it up because of that. I'm bringing it up because you dragging your feet. You either want to fight or you don't want to fight. You wait until the
Yeah, I'm gonna be
last
there.
minute to confirm some shit. That's crazy.
It worked out though. You was worried I wasn't gonna get in there, but I got in there. You know what I'm saying? It'll work out. It'll work out. I always do. I always do. So I'll be ready. I'm make sure I don't get out of shape this time. Cause last time, boy, after Atlanta, I put on a little bit of weight. I had to work to get that back off, but all in all, I mostly stayed in the gym now, so I'll do the same thing, man. Stay in the gym and be ready for whoever,
Who
whoever
talking
ready
about
to
whoever? I'm trying to get you a
testify.
title shot with Quan. You still saying whoever. You don't want to fight, man.
I just thought he was doing a rematch with like
Look,
Marvin or
look,
something.
look. You
Wasn't that
don't
what
want
you
to
were saying in
fight.
the chat?
All right. Yo, let me get to some fighters, man. Let me go ahead, man. Yo, move up and fight Price, man. He 44, you 39. That's a doable fight.
Hey, how much Price was? I beat Price at.
240.
Yeah, put that discount on his head. 240. Yeah, tell him to come down to 210. I
Discount.
put that discount on his head.
210.
Discount
All
price.
right. Price on the
Tell
line,
him right.
man. We
Tell him
got to
right.
fight.
Tell him Ryobi. Tell him put the Ryobi drill to his heart, bro. What's up?
That's right. He was talking about you. There you go, Price. Motivated to lose that weight or what?
I hear it. I hear it.
Is you
You know he
motivated
all
to
talk
lose the
though.
weight or what?
Man, that nigga too little, man. You see, come
You
on, man.
scared.
Keep it real.
Oh
You
I ain't
man.
scared.
scared. Hold on. Listen, man. Check it out. You can't be throwing that scared word around like that, Ness. You just talked to this nigga. He coming off a knockout win to a nigga that we already seen didn't have no win. He ain't talking about who he want to beat up next, what his hit list looking like. This nigga over there with the
He
yeah,
called you out.
I'll give it
He
some. He didn't
called
call
you
shit
out.
out. You said my name and this nigga
And he
wanted to jump
said
on there
he'd
because
beat your ass.
he didn't think I was on there. That nigga seen me. He know he
He
don't want
said
that. Stop
he'd
playing.
beat your ass. That's
Man,
what
I'm
I
that
put,
heard
nigga
him
I'm
say.
putting,
hey.
I'm putting respect on the other guys' names. I ain't putting no respect on your name because you ain't been in the ring yet. So if you ain't been in the ring
Oh
yet,
shit.
Oh,
That's the only
got
you
reason. That's
him.
the only reason. That's the
that's
only
the only
reason.
reason I need. That's the
Yeah,
only
yeah.
reason I need. If
Hey,
you ain't,
but
if you
that
ain't
just
been in the
show you
ring,
that hold on, and that's cool, and that just show you what type of nigga you is because you got all these fights under your belt. Your ass still looking for a nigga that ain't ever been in the ring before. You's a cherry picker, man. That's all you is, bro. You ain't got no
hey,
killer in
I'll
you.
try. I'm
You
trying to
ain't
give
got
you
no
that. I'm
killer in
trying to
you,
give
bro.
you. I'm
I
trying
don't.
to give
I
you
want
the
a nigga
advantage.
my. I
You
want a nigga
taller.
my size. You a little nigga, bruh. You all you got is
That's why
wind
I'm
on
trying
me.
to give you
That's it.
that advantage.
Now, bruh,
That's why
you're
I'm trying to give
not
you
a,
the advantage.
you're not a trope. You're not a,
I'm trying to give you the advantage.
nah.
You
But you
taller. You
know,
heavier. You
I
you
ain't doing
talk the
all that.
most shit. You know.
Bring, uh, bring the girl to the fight,
Hey,
to
you
the next
breaking
fight
up,
here
Price?
in the ring. Have her cheering for me.
Cool.
Can you hear me now? Running through this
Breaking
Yeah, you
concrete
up.
good.
What
Go
you
ahead.
say?
right here.
Yeah.
Let me jump back in.
Oh, he did.
What you say? Who we say bring? Who we say bring back?
Man, we
Said he
out,
gonna
man. We
jump
ain't
back.
fucking with you, man. You don't want to fight. Be out of here.
Well, I say if
Cherry
he
picker.
better not be talking about bring my
You want
girl back. Well,
you
I'm
you
like,
trying to
oh
fight?
yeah,
You
he
trying to
might get
fight?
a request to get in the ring.
I heard you trying to fight. Supermax.
Nah.
Let me get to
I
J
mean,
August. What up, J August?
What up, promoter Ness?
What up?
Talk to me, man. J August at 185, bro. Who you got for me?
185.
I heard,
Damn.
I heard the mailman was running in his mouth. Tell him sign up for USA Boxing.
Who? Who?
Talking
Mike?
about Mike.
You know who? Yeah, nah. He said my name. He saw food and said my name.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Put the mailman in with the whole package. You hear me?
We gotta see, bro.
damn.
We gotta see, cause you know
I'm in the lab.
he different. He
Oh
he
no,
be saying shit.
so he's just allowed to call out Border Wars fighters' name by name and not sign up. That's cool. All right, say less. Say less. Tell him keep that same energy if you pull up to the arena though. You know what I'm saying? Spar Wars. You know what I'm saying? All that.
Mm.
Got you. Got you.
But yeah, man. I'm at 185, man. Tell somebody step up. If it's in Florida, I should be able to make it.
July
I'm
4th.
back in the lab right now. Niggas say I don't use a jab, so I'm working on my jab right now.
So July 4th, you good. You talk to the
I should be
wifey.
good. My wife just said it. She, you know what I'm saying? I might not do a whole hotel flow. I might just, you know what I'm saying, ride up to Lakeland, crash at my brother's house, and then, you know what I'm saying, be there early at the gym. But I should be able to make it. If I get an opponent, you know what I'm saying? If we lock
Oh,
something
you
in.
got called out by G. Coffin. Ness, congrats on a successful event. Who do you have at 175, 185? And who was it that fought Z Bacino?
There it is.
Mm.
How many fights you got?
0 fights.
All right. I mean, if he does his thing and does what he's supposed to do, I don't see why not.
He did it before. He had signed up, and this the dude Ant Duck. You know Ant wasn't Vega got all this footage for you. You on Instagram?
Nah, but tell Vega drop it. He got my information. That's the best manager in the game, bro.
Vega got all that footage of G Coffin. All that.
All
All
right.
that.
Say less, man. Y'all take it easy. I'm back at work.
Let's go.
Hey.
G gonna put him in the court. Oh, this my boy. Let me see. Yup, this him. Dang, he's only 14, bro.
Only 14. Shout out to
Yeah,
him.
Lopez. I'm following that kid. My man named King Yohang. Yoang. Following Yohan.
Hell
Yo,
yeah.
I'm gonna wrap it up. I got some super chats though. So Ray ducking Quan, Ant ducking Quan, Ant ducking Z Pacino still off a loss. Damn, bro, that's shit wild. Shit is just wild. Oh, this was at the show right here. Yeah, let me post that, homie, with the TBV belt. Anthony Edwards said, I forgot about Coffin. Run it. Now you want running with Coffin after he called out Jay August because you ducking. Hey, yo, this dude be wildin'. Yo, how you gonna forget about a dude that literally signed up to fight you, waiting on you, and then you just was like, ignoring me. Then as soon as he's gone, you like, yeah, I'm still fighting. Yo, but that's okay. I like the you got to do with the Jose way. Jose, he would pick and choose, man. At that age, you got to pick and choose the right fights, man. Can't just get in there with anybody. Then can't
Yeah,
just get
man.
in there with anybody, bro. We got Anthony Forbes, Ness, the GOAT, salute, Border Wars, emoji. No, excuse me, Border Wars, salute, Ness, the GOAT, salute emoji, Border Wars. Face with Hardin, smoke out the nose, 5 fire emojis, 3 fire emojis, excuse me. Mozzie, $10, what up? Ness, it's money on the floor this weekend. I'm going to get a setup just to make an appearance on the betting show. Hashtag bring back the betting show. Maestro, welcome. Oh, shit. Oh, Wizard said he's down to run it. That rematch July 4th. Let's go. We got fights lining up. We got Maestro. Welcome to the prospect level. Maestro, let me know, man. We got a fight for you. Juice So Sick, $2. Are you recording on the cams while streaming at Border Wars? No, I'm not recording. Just streaming. Giza channel, $2. Random but Frank, American flag emoji, versus Orbio, Colombian flag emoji, 140-pound. BS needs that. Whatever BS needs. What is BS? I don't know. Fire emoji, boxing glove emoji, fire emoji. Leonard Sterling, Quan, Run is Dion, Marvin, Forbes. Damn, that's true. Shout out to
Okay.
Leonard Sterling.
Okay.
He did beat the Hamza boy. Yo, Quan got big names. He beat
Yeah, that's what
Hamza
I'm
Pro
saying.
Trainer fighter. Then he beat
Ha.
Marvin pound for pound. Then he beat I'ma knock him out in the second round Forbes. That's crazy. That's crazy. Vince Colbert, $5. I read that. Oh, Wizard said he's down to run that rematch July 4th. Let's do it, yo. The more fights we have confirmed, the better. So tomorrow we're gonna do an official Border Wars show, and we need those confirmations right then and there, so I could let the coach know, and we could lock the date in with USA Boxing before things get crazy. But that is it, man. Ryan, man, where can they find you?
Find me on YouTube, Ryan from the Six, man. Y'all type that in. Peace, chat.
Salute. Oh, Tech still around. Going down. Tech.
What's up, bro?
What's up, bro?
You was finna end the show on me again. Look at you, bro. You fucking up.
Yeah, man. I mean, you ain't sent no counter. I went to you just because I seen you there.
No, I did send a counter, bro. I sent you $20.
We ran through that already.
No, I sent you another 20, nigga.
Oh, I still ain't get that email.
Bro, you do not be paying attention to your Zelle, bro. Stop advertising that shit because you're not gonna get it. Like, who on the panel with you?
Nah, I'm solo, bro. We solo because we was about to end it, so he jumped off, and I seen you last minute. He
Yeah, you
jumped off.
seen me last minute. You didn't even promote the Tech bag. Like, don't nobody want it?
The Tech bag. The $100 for the fight. We gotta make a fight first. We ain't got no fight yet.
No, bro, it's gonna increase as the time go on.
No, I
So
hear you, but we need an actual fight
yeah.
for people to win it, and we need people to decide if we're gonna do, July here in Orlando, or do they want to go somewhere else?
But they could get hyped for it because they got me hyped for it. Like I've been listening to everybody talk shit. You feel me?
Right.
I've been getting hyped for the shit, but you ain't promoting this shit. Like, you feel me? And I'm gonna increase it. Like, no, it's not gonna be $100. Like, that's small potatoes. You feel me? But come on, bro. Like, I'm trying to help you out. Shit. That's all I've been doing. You don't help me out at all.
Nah, I
You
got
heard
you,
me?
champ. I got you. Tomorrow's the official Border Wars show. We will announce it there. There's a $100 bounty. But you got to be careful the way that's announced. You're not allowed to get paid for USA Boxing, so.
Oh no. Well, no. We got to rephrase that.
Yeah.
We can rephrase it so it won't. It's just going to the fighters. Like it ain't. They're they're not. I'm not making shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You make what you make off the promotion of the shit. So it's not like, you know what I'm saying? It's not an official like, but at the same time, like I prefer to see these niggas like you putting yourself out there. Shit, I gotta be on that bitch for 2027, 2028. I gotta find somebody. Don't nobody call me out though.
Price want to fight you.
I don't think Price want to fight me. Why Price? How much he weigh?
240. I ain't get that 20 neither.
Bro, I sent that to you, bro.
I ain't get it.
When you gonna keep down? You want me to send you another 20?
Nah, I want you to check so you gonna realize that, oh shit, I forgot to press send.
No, I didn't forget to press send because
Yes, you
it
did.
shoot me an email every. Okay, all right, cool. Let me do it again for you.
Don't do it. Check it. Don't do it. Check it. Cause if you right, you right. But on my end, in my bank, it ain't there. Price, you want this fight? I gotta end this show, so y'all about to find out right now. Do you want this fight?
Man, hell no, I'm not fighting no damn tech, man. The hell I
Everybody
look
ducking
like,
tech
man?
tech.
Ness,
Everybody ducking
Ness.
tech tech. This shit
You
crazy.
know I want to. You know I want a nigga my size, man. And I don't even think Rocky my size, but like I
Where,
said, I'll be trying to
why
respect
you think? But hold
He
on, why you
calling
think that you
exactly.
bigger than
He
me though?
calling you too small, Tech. What's up with this dude, man?
tech.
Yeah, like
Man, I'm sick. I'm about 6'2", man. 240 right now. I'm gonna get down to 220 for sure.
That
You don't
shit little.
trust
You
me.
bro,
ain't big.
I'm right behind
All
you,
right,
bro.
well,
I'm six
we'll
foot
stay behind. Stay
two
behind me, Tech.
fifteen.
Stay behind me. Let me get one of these other niggas, man. I'm trying to. I really want to sock one of these niggas in the chat. That's what I really want to do. But this nigga Anthony Edwards done made me mad now. Nigga, I'm finna I'm finna train hard as fuck. Rocky, you gonna be mad. I'm really gonna be training now because I'm trying to get down. That nigga said 210 and they'll see me. I'm gonna make that nigga come up. We gonna see about that. That's for sure, for sure. I'm
Let
gonna
me ask,
show this nigga what big. Go ahead.
let me ask you a question, bro. You really finna fight in this next border wars? Next, check your Zell.
Yeah, yeah, I actually want
You
to
say
because
you
I was thinking about it. I really was gonna do the September, but I'm gonna do this July because I kind of want to chill on with if we do Arizona. I kind of really don't want to. I want to be in the midst of things. You feel me? Behind the scenes, fucking around and shit. I don't want to have to focus too hard. But I can do that. It's gonna motivate me to get right, and then we'll figure it out from there. I'm really liking that Port Arthur too. Ness. I got
Yeah.
Fam Bam down there. They're close to Houston. Matter of fact, Port Arthur, right outside of Beaumont. I got hella family in H Town, Beaumont, Dallas, all that shit. So I'll do some K Banker shit on my mama. But let me get one out the way so I know that I'm good in front of the Fam Bam. But yeah,
but how you
what you
let
call?
me ask you a question, bro. Like how you feel about what I was saying? Like this some shit that I'm starting, but I want to see everybody in the community like get on to it. So I'm saying, can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah, I hear you. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, so I'm saying like I'm starting out with 100. I might do 100 a week or $50 a week up until the shit is there. It might be $20 a week, but whoever win that fight walking away with some, whoever the main event type shit.
Yeah,
You
I
mean
mean,
you mean
That
you
shit
taking
don't
them out to
seem
dinner?
cool.
You mean you taking them out to dinner?
right. There you go.
I mean, it's
You
it's better than putting
you're
you on the bus.
Yeah, no. I'm
yeah.
just saying you taking them out to
Right.
dinner. You're not giving them no money.
Yeah, exactly. It's a donation.
I'm
Hey, but yeah, we
I'm
gotta talk
getting you
about that later.
something, bro.
No,
Tech, yeah, we
yeah,
got
you're
it
not
though.
getting
We
it.
gonna
We
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 gonna
get
rework.
you. We
We gonna
get
re.
you
We,
perfectly. You just don't get us.
yeah, we gonna reword
No,
that
I
tech,
get
and
you. I get you.
we gonna get back to you with the details on how it's gonna go. But yeah, appreciate your contribution, and we not gonna let it go. Unsaid that you behind the whole shit. You feel me? Your name is gonna be known. It's the tech
Tech
whatever
Tech dinner.
whatever we come up with. There you go, tech dinner.
don't
All right,
don't
but
do
look.
that, Nash, bro. Like, don't do that.
This nigga Tech, lean back real quick. Hey, look, but I wanted to say this real quick. So, yeah, Anthony Edwards, man, Ryobi, man, come on, man, you cherry picker, man. I'm talking.
He told
Hey,
you to
didn't
come
you
to
say
210. What you mean?
I'm about to? I can't come to 210 before July though. I'm not finna
Nah,
do that.
yes you
But guess
could.
what?
Yes you could. Yes you could.
Not listen, Ness. Losing the weight is one battle, right? Which ain't really a battle. They got to switch some shit up. But at the same time, I got to stay focused and disciplined. Plus, again, this and mind you, I'm a truck driver, my nigga. Come on, man. I'm doing Arizona
What
two
is we
times a week,
talking about, man? You giving me so many excuses at once. I'm lost.
man.
What's the
Nah.
main
So listen,
excuse?
bruh, I need to lose and I need to train at the same time, bruh.
That's two
Like I need to
excuses.
focus.
What's the main
I'm gonna
Nah,
excuse?
tell you what you need to do, Price. You gotta pull over and do some push-ups and sit-ups, bro. You
nah.
can't drive
Hey,
all day.
listen. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. Look, check so niggas don't get it misunderstood. I want to see you, Edwards, on my mama. I was gonna give you a pass because you a little dude. I'm fucking you up though. It just ain't gonna be this next border wars. It's gonna be one. Let me get one in, and then I'm gonna see your ass.
Hey, yo,
Yeah,
you
cause I
got a
know what he
long
gonna do.
ass list of let me get
Nah,
one in ass niggas. Yo, word is born. When you
hell,
get one in, it's gonna be 12 dudes on that list.
man. Hey, and I bet you they don't line up either. I bet you they don't line up after they see a nigga up in the
Hey,
ring. I
hey,
can't wait,
Price.
man.
Hey, hey, Price. You got me on that list?
Nah, Tech, you good. I hope to have you in my corner.
No, bro. I gotta be on
I want
somebody's
you in
list,
my
bro.
corner. Nah, we gonna get you on. We want you to fight Mazda Mike. That's what we need you to fight,
Mazda
man.
Mike, Mazda Mike from Omaha.
Mailman Mazda Mike.
Look,
Yeah.
look. Forbes said he drive trucks too. Stop making excuses, man.
All right, listen, man.
Take
I'm not
that
even finna
Anthony
get on here
Edwards
talk.
fight. He 39,
Nah,
man.
fuck nah, nah.
Yo, he scared you
Nope,
when he knocked
nigga.
out Apollo Creed.
Nah.
Yeah, all that Ryobi shit, you ain't got no energy.
Trust
That's
me, man.
crazy.
I was gonna talk about that. Hey, I was gonna talk about that. I'm hella mad that I'm hella mad that we that I didn't take that Anthony Hill fight because after I seen that he gassed out, I'm like, damn, that could have been me. But again, I might gas out like that nigga because I don't know. But you made it sound like, hey, Ness, you was like, that nigga finna come back extra hard next fight. You know, man, that nigga came back worse, bro. That shit was crazy, man.
Bro,
But
I
look.
ain't expect that. Like, honestly, when the motherfucker gas like that, you think the first thing they gonna do is work on their tank.
Mm.
He
That
posting
nigga
videos
said
of
all
drone footage following
hey,
him while he running 30 miles through the mountains. I thought he
hey,
did it.
Hey,
hell
Price.
nah,
How
nigga.
old you is, bro?
44.
I'm 43. 43.
Stop trying to
I'll
walk
be
a year
40.
Shit, we
back.
the
I'll
same
be
age,
I'll
bro.
be
We can get it
I'll be
in.
40.
Oh,
Come
he
on,
want
Tag.
that
Don't
action.
do it.
Yo,
Tag.
how
Come on,
much you weigh?
Tag.
How much you weigh? How much you weigh, Tech Tech?
This nigga, man.
Two
Why?
15.
Oh shit. Nah, that's a heavyweight. You ain't even gotta lose no weight, Price. He a heavyweight.
Tag, stop
I'm
it,
right
bro.
there,
Please.
champ.
Hey, nah, man. Real
Hey
talk.
yo, now you wanna laugh? This
Hey,
motherfucker Tech,
Tag.
you know how to scare motherfucker. This motherfucker start laughing
No,
now.
no, listen. I know he
Tag.
got who he got on his list, bro. He like Devin Haney, like he got a list.
He got a list.
Tag. Tag. You ain't made the list,
That was
Tag. I'm
funny as fuck.
Hey, I'm I'm ducking you, Tech. I'm gonna let you know right now. I'm ducking you.
So
I don't
what
want
you
to see
think he ain't gonna show up, Price? Why you ducking him?
man. Ness, stop it, please,
I'm
Tech.
trying to
I fuck with you.
understand.
Hey, listen, because I want Tech to get somebody else. I don't want to be Tech's victim. I'm good.
Oh man, that's
But listen,
crazy.
Rocky. What you call it? Shout out Vega. Jumped on here working in the back. I love it, Vega. Rocky, man, I respect you and I still do. But damn, you got a Vega like, oh, for a guy like Price, like, man,
Yeah,
for real?
man, you
That's
food,
how you
man.
feel?
Why you think a
That's
dude
how you
at
feel?
175 trying to come up to beat you, man? They
Come on,
think you
man. You know
fool.
that ain't for real. Okay, listen. I'm gonna
Hold,
say
hold
what it
on, hold on,
is.
hold on. My dog ain't food. So Price, listen, bro. I got that sponsor for you, bro.
I don't need a sponsor, Tech. I appreciate it though. Nah, I'm good.
I
Let's
mean,
go.
Well,
you could
well,
just
Hey,
you could just get
you
my
could just
number, bro.
sponsor Border Wars. We do need to pay young Jasmine.
there you
She
go.
was looking
There you
beautiful.
go.
Young
Yeah, we
Jasmine.
can work on that. Hey, I got matter of fact, I got some ideas. We need to get some the ring card girls is gonna be nice with that sponsor tech. We gonna be nice. I'll make
Nice
sure that it go
outfits.
down
We gonna
good.
do it in time too. If
Right.
I do it in time, we gonna get them boxing voice outfits, man. They can't be out
I'm gonna
there
give it all. I'm gonna give it
not
my
looking
attention
good.
for real.
So look, let
That's
just get
very
my
generous
number
of you,
and we
brother.
can like discuss it, bro,
Yeah,
and
sound good. Sound good. But look, Tech, you
get some
gotta pop
baddies
out
up
though.
there.
Yeah, you gotta
Tech,
pop out
we need you there live in the crowd, man. We
live
come
in the
on, man. We
crowd,
need you there.
man, for real.
Bro, I'm gonna be there, dog. It's
Word.
in
That's
Orlando.
all
Let's
good.
go.
That's all good. That's
Let's
all
go.
good. That's what we needed.
That's
That's
all.
what
That's
we
it,
needed.
close.
And hey, and guess what we gonna do? You over there playing like that, Tech? We gonna fuck around and put your detail business. We gonna have the logo on the ring card and all the shit. It may even be
Let's
on
go.
one of the ring card girls' outfits. Don't play. Don't let them rock the t-shirt. You
That's
feel
What?
me?
that's what's
Don't
up.
let them rock the t-shirt. You
But
feel me?
look,
Or should I
I
say the
gotta
bra?
correct you though.
Bra. Go ahead.
But hold on, I gotta correct you. I ain't no detail nigga. I'm a technician, so
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
Okay,
out here
Whoa,
I feel
doing
whoa,
that.
whoa.
Okay.
yeah,
Okay, you
I'm out here
technical with
getting
it. You
jiggy with
technical.
it. Ness
Okay.
ain't called me for his Corvette, but it's cool. It's
Okay.
cool.
You gonna come all the way to
Just
Technical.
Florida?
send it to them white boys. I would to like fuck with you, but send it to them white boys.
Hey
But
man, I need an oil
yeah, I'm
change
on that
right
level
now,
with it.
man. I need an oil change right now. And I called
I
my
ain't coming up
man.
there for no oil change.
Oh,
I ain't
okay.
coming up there for no oil
Hey,
change.
hey, technical
Like
mechanic club.
if you
We
need
got
your timing done, a major job that's gonna really cost, I'll come up there for that. You feel me?
yeah.
But not no oil
Hey,
change. Anybody could do that.
hey, but look, I like that Rocky. I really wanted like somebody who was a little bit green like me, but fuck it, man. I'll take Rocky. You know what I'm saying? Um, and we can do that, man. If
No,
Rocky
bro,
want to do it,
take
if you
your
got it,
options, bro. No, take your
huh?
options, bro. Fuck that.
Yeah,
Get you
no,
somebody that's
Ness
green
still
like
work.
you.
Ness still working in the background,
No,
but
bro, beat up
I'm
on
so
them.
man, I'm so ready to get in there. I gotta take what I man. I've been waiting hella long already, man. I like that. I mean, I really don't so I just want to whoever get in there with me. If it's a dude that's green like me, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Damn, my
Yeah.
mic got cut out. Oh, okay. If it's a dude who's green like me, I really ain't tripping because we both green and both in there. But if it's a dude who got some fights, I want to. Oh, he was all small and no, I ain't doing all that, man. That's what I'm saying. If Rocky ain't a chubby weight, if he ain't considered chubby weight, and he got some fights and some wins under his belt, I mean
Bro,
that kind
why
of
you
even
don't
it out.
fight
So I
Chris
fuck with you,
Reeves
even though I
then, man?
respect
You want Chris Reeves?
you. Man, he's too young. He's too young, Ness. He's too
Mm.
young. And come on, man, that nigga is not the one. No
Bro, y'all
disrespect, Chris
niggas, y'all
Reeves.
niggas is hard
You
to
feel me?
match, man.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I just look. I ain't running from it. I'm trying to just find somebody that makes sense. Ness, you supposed to be the best what you call it fight matcher. So shit, you got to
Bruh,
make it make sense for me.
Tech never
No, I'm
fought.
your
You
partner,
never
bro. Don't
fought.
don't do me, man. I'm not doing tech, man. Fuck no. Come on, Ness. Ness, come on, wait. Okay, now I feel some type of way about you, nigga. You done see me in the flesh, and you over here playing with my name, bro.
How
Stop
I'm
it.
playing with your name? Bruh,
Okay,
I tried to
okay,
give you
Ness. Right.
Ryobi. You had an issue with him. You wanted to take his
You know.
girl. I'm thinking y'all ready to fight.
Now I want to take his girl. His girl was nice. We sat next to each other at the Atlanta thing. You feel me? But what you call
So
it?
give
Nah,
him
man,
that
he too
fight. He
small,
ready
man.
to come up.
I give him this fight when I get down to
Huh?
210. I
He
will give
talking
it
about
to
he
him.
too small. That's what Canelo said, man. That's what
Hey,
Canelo
you right.
said.
You right. So when I get down to 210, please don't retire, nigga. I do want you though on everything. Cause he got that
Dan, they said,
retirement
I ain't
speech.
even gonna tell you, Anonymous said, just appoint Price to the head of the party and planning commission. All he do is plan shit when he calls. He ain't gonna scrap.
Okay, but listen, man, what come on, man. Hey, listen, what dudes are saying this shit? Cause I call out every chatter. These niggas don't ever want to
Nah,
pop
this
out.
dude ain't in your weight class, so and he do
All right,
fight.
well,
And he do fight.
come on, man. Well, who is it still? I want to
I
meet you,
ain't
man, when I
telling
go
you.
to Border Wars.
Ain't telling you. Ain't no reason for you to have an enemy just because
Okay.
they got an
It ain't
opinion.
it ain't an enemy. I just anyway, I'm gonna leave that
Motherfuckers just
alone,
want
man.
to see you fight. They want to see you fight.
And I want to see me fight too, man. Make it make sense.
You ducked the Al
I
in the
want. I
base
want.
smoke. He trying to fight you.
Ness, I'm finna hang up. You got me fucked up, man. I'm gone, man. You I'm out. I know what you're doing. I'm out of here, nigga. All right, then, Tech.
What you mean, bruh? Yo, what's going on, man? Okay. Okay. Price. He said, yo, I got a brother. 6'4", 240 for you, champ. That's not too small for you, champ. Uh-oh. That's too big for him now. That shit sound too big. 6'4", 240. Whoa. Whoa. Yo, Ness GTO. Instagram con el Twitter. Oh shit, Big Jason Calaza. Welcome to the prospect level. Anthony Edwards, $2. I'll end the holiday discount. Full price. Damn, Price. Damn. Anthony Forbes, $2. I drive trucks too. Bro, Price got excuses, man. He got excuses. Nest GTO, Instagram, and Twitter. Peace.